Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. I apologize in advance for those who don't like slurps. But for those who do, I do not apologize. All right. I hope everyone's doing well. We started now because Tricky Guy said so. Press 1 if we should start now. All right. And we've done that. And so we're doing it. We've got 2 whole viewers, which is just fabulous. I like that. I like it that there's 2. Because 2 is better than 1. Because 1 is the loneliest number. That's right. And we are here on this live stream to do what we like to do, to answer questions and comments from the community here, both on the side chat and also from within the comments section here. So we're going to go ahead and share that and get everything all set up for that. Part of the interesting broadcast, the show, as some people call it a show, but you know, maybe it is a show, maybe it's a program, maybe it's a little bit of both. Corn Dog had a great comment, by the way, on a video which I already responded to about taking humanium and melting it down and making guns out of it. I think that's a great idea. Very good. All right, so we got all is one now. Do you thumb up your own videos? No, I don't. That would be a little bit hubris of me to do that, right? But I like it when you guys do, if you like it. On that humanium video, it had, I think, a record number of thumbs down. Pretty crazy. Shoot them. They're like they're shooting the messenger. I wasn't making an opinion really one way or the other, although I kind of did make an opinion about it. I'm a Second Amendment guy, but nonetheless, there it is. So here we go. So we are back, and we've got the comment section here. So we're going to go through some of this stuff while we're here. We'll wait for people to come by. Silver Wolverine says, awesome, Sal, cool design. But where are the eyes? This is for the Welsh Dragon. Yeah, and he's referring to the Welsh Dragon designed by Provident Metals, next in their series of World of Dragons. It is lacking some detail. Well, it's almost too detailed. It's kind of hard to see some of the facial features, and the eyes of being one of those. So very good. David Argento passed on these. I'm worn out with dragons. Hope you're doing well. Hey, doing well, David Argento. Been a while, but good to see you. I can understand. There's a lot of dragon stuff out there. I said, yeah, where is everybody? Only 7 viewers, Tricky Guy says, but that's okay. Maybe the notifications aren't going out, which wouldn't be a surprise. I did take the survey that YouTube was offering, and that's one of the things that came up. And I said, yeah, they're doing a poor job at fixing the notifications thing. Redneck Stacker wishes he could get them in Canada. I hear you, my friend. Yes, indeed. Colonic Stacker's here. All right. All is well in the world. We got Colonic Stacker with the MMA matchup that I'm going to give. MMA matchup between Nancy Pelosi and Kamala Harris. Who's going to win between Nancy Pelosi and Kamala Harris? That MMA matchup. Neither of which has announced an exploratory committee to explore the exploration of the possibility of being president. Pelosi wins, even though she's much older, but maybe she's wiser. Who knows? Carl Electrum's here. He's late. No, you're never late. You're good. Spencer Egger is here saying hola. Anyone? She's a tough creature. Yes, she is. All right. Leon 97 GER on the trial begins for the stealing of the largest, was once the largest gold coin. Finally, these people get their trials. These criminal Arabian clans are a disease, and so far nothing is, even though everyone knew they should be engaged in criminal activities. Some of these families have a few thousand members. Wow. Maybe the government or police are finally bringing justice. In the last few weeks, many houses, cars, and other things got confiscated and trials were started. Okay, so it must be a wide-reaching operation here. The great Silver Wolverine is here. Hello, Silver Wolverine. Good to see you. And Big Brian 317, Tricky Guy. Yeah, Pelosi's worth $100 million on a government salary, insider trading. Yeah, her husband's pretty rich too. That's crazy. Losing Louie says, I like it. I'll probably get a whole tube. Nice. All right, Losing Louie. So he's all in on those. Very good. DB Stupid got an 8% eBay Bucks offer. Wow. I've never gotten those. Never got anything more than just a regular eBay Bucks. James Dorman is here. Hello, good to see you. And hello, Juan Ortiz. Hello to you and your lovely wife. All right, very good. Silver Surfer's here, and so is Golden Sumo, who's checking in. Very good. Nice. And Miosina. Palladium is going crazy. Yeah, it's nuts. Schizo Silver here saying Trump 2020. All right, very good. Okay, so Metal Mission says nice on the Welsh Dragon, so he's a fan. He likes it. Tom Price says when the trial begins, it will all be found out in Saudi Arabia. Okay, so maybe they fled in Saudi. I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. And he's saying that some of that gold may have already been transferred out of the country and maybe make its way to Saudi Arabia. Vicky Scott says, whoa, that was a really big. Never saw anything like it before. A ladder. Can't wait for the continuation of the story. Thank you, Sal. Very interesting. So was your cat. Well, thank you, Vicky Scott. I appreciate that. Appreciate you coming on and watching the video. And thanks for the kind words on the cat. And I Be Goliath got a platinum pickup today. Nice. Very cool. Very nice. Oh, man. Paul Deitch is here. Power Adage. Power Adage thought it was a SHTF moment for a little bit there. Okay. Let me pull that over here. I'm going to get my windows in order here. Okay, where are we at? Mega Kangaroo. I have one of these and was about to use it to buy Takis from my school vending machine, but the machine said it was too late to buy from it. So happy I didn't do that. Okay. This is the 1999 Proof Susan B. Anthony dollar Mega Kangaroo is referring. Yeah, and they used to put 1999 Susan B. Anthony's in the vending machines when they minted them before. That was, but not the proof version, but very good. Angus Penopte says they buried it somewhere. If they managed to sell any of the cash, would have been found. These guys buried it somewhere and ain't giving it up. 10 years in jail for 220 pounds worth of gold, more money than they could earn legally. Great story. I hadn't heard it. Thanks for sharing. Well, thank you, sir. Angus, yeah. And I think it's still buried too. I don't think it's sold. Hello, Silverback Stacker. Great member of the community. Awesome pour for sure. Yes, indeed. And Dixie Silver Miners here, another great fabricator of copper and silver products. They specialize in animals. Really well done. Blah Blah Tuesday says they used all the gold on the Pimp Daddy car's paint job. Maybe so. Here on this Blah Blah Wednesday. All right. MMA matchup, Scorpion guitarist Matthias Jabs versus Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos. You know, I don't know much about Matthias Jabs, really. And I really don't know much about Jeff Bezos. So I was going to say it's a draw. Silver Jeans is here. Yes, if you guys get a chance, subscribe to Dixie Silver Miner and subscribe to Silverback Stacker. Both very talented. Bob Wolf is here with a thumbs up. Thank you, guys. All right. Coin Sense and Nonsense says, nice. I like the effect of the wing spread, although the wings reminds me of a bat. It doesn't seem this dragon could handle it in battle. Snap those little brittle-looking wing bones, and down goes Fraser. Thanks for sharing the info. I'm not a dragon fan, but given the quality of the first release, I'm in for a few. Yeah, and that's a great point about the wings. And I imagine it would look a bit more majestic if you could see them all. Otherwise, your point is very well taken, sir. Very good. Yes, indeed. Lifetime Precious Metals is here. I'm doing great. How you doing, sir? Good to see you. Silver Surfer, I might be in for one of those. Healthy, Wealthy, and Stealthy is here. Yes, indeed. Always good to be all three of those. And Brandon Galindo is here. Over here is here. Does the U.S. hold silver at Fort Knox in another vault? I don't think so. If they do, it's probably very little. Metal Bum is here. Hello, Metal Bum. Also, okay, let me see. Alan 30189 says on the new precious metal Humanium, great idea, but somebody's going to kill someone with one of those bars someday. Then what? Honduras must be a real crap hole. Yeah, I know. I hear you. Are a great place to kill someone. Very good. Awesome design, says Silver Limey 79. Thank you, Silver Limey. I bet you the Chinese dragon will be next. Yeah, probably so. The 6 in a series, so there's 6 different dragons. I imagine that there will be a Chinese dragon. I don't know if it'll be next, but anyways. So Metal Bum got 8% eBay bucks too. I never get those. I'm so jealous of you guys. Armored Gaming is here. And Calvin Cooper got his 5-ounce American Silver Eagles. 5 ASE today. Got his 5 American Silver Eagles. Silver Wolverine, word is the shutdown is impacting air traffic control. Dems need to come to the table. We don't need airplanes crashing into each other. Yeah, I've heard that too. Apparently, they're running on a limited staffing, and I do hope they get this thing solved. I know some people that work for the federal government, and I feel for them. And I especially feel for those who are actually working and not getting paid. I believe that there ought to be some authorization or bill to at least pay them. And for others, they can file for unemployment. But there's got to be something done. Sooner or later, something's going to break. And I just hope it's not Trump. I hope Trump sticks to his guns and gets that wall and every dime, because actually he needs more than 5.7 is just the beginning. And there's also in conjunction with the GoFundMe page that's out there for the wall. And the GoFundMe is over 20 million now. All right, DAC. So it's all BS. I can melt some metal trash and sell it to some anti-gun fools. Well, apparently they have their brand on it, and so it's possible, but I don't know. But yeah, it's not precious metal by any stretch. So you're right, DAC. Hey, Armored Gaming, should I buy war nickels to add to my ounce account? Well, thank you so much for the super chat, Armored Gaming. And I would say it might not be a bad idea to have some, but typically the less than usual, like 40% halves and the 35% nickels, I wouldn't get a whole lot of those, really. You know what I mean? I would just have a couple, and if you can get them at a good price, but typically you'll probably get a lot less for those, and it'd be tough to get those things panned out as far as selling them, and maybe for the precious metals value. But sometimes you can get them at a good price, and I would say get some as you can. Very good. All right. Michael Corbrin is here. Hello. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Yes. I'll shoot you an email, or if you want to email me to remind me. But yeah, we'll do that. Very good. And we might have some news coming, by the way, with MK Bars. That might be coming soon. Working out some details there. But yes, I hope that helps Armored Gaming. If you can find it at a good price, but don't overpay, especially for that stuff. Yeah. All right. Brandon Galino says the wall should be made of silver. Yeah, we know. One time Trump had suggested, and that one of them, that they have solar panels at the top. That'd be pretty cool, or installed somewhere. That'd be pretty wild. Okay, he emailed me. Very good. He emailed me. Let me just see. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna check off on. I'm gonna see if this is true and make sure it's not fake news. This is not fake. Okay, nope. I don't see an email. Must have went to my spam folder, Michael. Let's see here. I saw the other email, but I responded back to that one email. The other emails, I don't want to say too much about what that is, but anyways. Oh, hey, let's take a scammer call. This second here. Hello. The other day. Hello. Anybody there? Oh, they hung up. Those sons of biscuits. The other day. I don't see an email directed specifically at me. The other day, I'm looking. I don't see any. I must have. Let me see if it went to my spam. I don't know why it would. Nothing. Nope. Anyways, yeah. Forward it back to me when we're off here. Let me get back to this. But yeah, we'll check it out. Okay, yeah, I got that one, and I responded actually to that one. Thank you, Michael Corbin. Microsoft called Armored Gaming the other day, allegedly. Yeah. Don't you love it when these scammers call you? It's crazy. Yankee Pride says Modern Coin Mart released the Boyan version today. Oh, okay, very good. All right, they got the Boyan version. That's not for the wedge-tailed eagle. Okay, that was quick. I didn't think they were going to release it till later in the year. I know they have some that are in the graded or in the slabs, but ungraded. Media Man, they might as well have had a big sign with an arrow pointing down saying, "Please take me." Yeah, crazy how security was there. Insane in the membrane. Okay, yeah, sounds good, man. Yeah, Michael, check out the response I sent to the group. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, Sylvester says, darn it, I was looking for that. Must have fallen out of my pocket. Maybe so. They have deep pockets or strong pockets. Let's see. All right, this is, I always find these kind of things funny when people say this here. Hey, Spencer Egger, thank you for that super chat. Appreciate it. These people that talks about Jews and all this stuff and everything, it's like, come on. Zionist Jews are running it. I'm just going to say here, I like to troll these guys. I love the Jews. Long live Israel. Insert Star of David emoji here. All right, very good. Okay. All right. Worried Moon. Yes, Cherie, been waiting on it. Would like to see a second Aztec calendar coin too. Well, the calendar coin is a different matter. That's a different subject, but it's a cool looking. But oh, you're talking about the other series. Yes, that would be pretty cool. I don't know what they would put on that, but yeah. CCT is here. Stacking Nerd is here. We got some big heavy hitters coming in here. Spencer Egger is glad you're here. Good to see you, my friend. And Metal Bum was wondering if I could buy Mexican silver cheap here. There's lots of gold and silver shops. I don't know where here is, Metal Bum, but perhaps Adri-san is here. Check out his series on prepping. He's got a unique perspective. If you get a chance to check out Adri-san's channel, for sure. All right. Yeah. Yeah, Spencer. Yeah, that super chat option. But thank you so much. Mr. Monkey Swag is here. Hello, Mr. Monkey Swag. Good to see you, sir. And let's see here. Okay. Crowd Chowder is in the house. Very good. I'm chowding on some cookies. Stacking Nerd. Yes, indeed. Nittany Silver. What's up? Hello, Nittany. Good to see you. Go to a porn channel or site, see if they want their portrait or silver bars. I'll pay you a commission. There you go. Donald in New Mexico is here. Yes, now. All right. Very good. He's here. Donald in New Mexico is here to give me a rough time about the wall. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay. Do it live. Do it live. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Are you buying that series? I probably might get a couple. I have two, I think, maybe just one of the first series. So I'll probably continue it. Get one of each. They are pretty nice looking, very nice quality, no question. All right. Let's see here. All right. Carl Electrum says, another great video, Sal. Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. No Name says, or you could resell at a discount to perfectly fine guns to responsible gun owners. Their calls will make you many times more than selling buttons made of gunmetal. Also, you expect the Chinese will melt cheap scrap, turn it into a trinket, claim it is HU made a product. I'll pack my guns, silver, gold, and rental properties. Gimmick. Good points. Actually, very good points, No Name. Yeah, I got a lot of thumbs down on that video. People were shooting the messenger on that one, but I wasn't by any stretch promoting humanium. I'm just bringing it because they use that term. But anyways, thank you, Chowder. I appreciate it, my friend. All right. Yeah, Donald in Mexico says, get over it, Sal. What if it's a 40-foot wall? Will I be able to get over that? I love the wall. I hope the wall is huge and big. Big old wall. Build it for Donald in New Mexico. Let's see if Donald can climb over the wall. Chiefly Chieftain is here. He usually misses these, but he's here. Nice, my friend. Good to see you, Chiefly Chieftain. All right, Pork and Beans. I bought some 1 ounce silver Krugerrands this week. They are nice. Cool. Congratulations. I hope they don't spot. I've heard that they spot sometimes. All right. Food Stamp. Give some support to these videos. Thank you, Food Stamp. One of these days, he's going to get into the 21st century and call himself EBT card. But until then, we'll just go there. All right, very good. $1 million. Wow. Yeah, crazy, isn't it, Bruce? All right, this is on Is Silver Really That Rare video. All pointless to worry about now. The fiat money masters of all the prices rigged, especially precious metals. Otherwise, fictitious money would not appear to have value. Just stack now and wait for the inevitable. Or just play like an ostrich. That's right. All we can do. It's always you can never lose if you stack a little silver. That's for sure. Never lose by stacking silver. Especially if you can get it at a good price. Chieftain just got back from out of town appointments, and he's glad to be here. Very good. RTS guy is here. I hope we didn't. Okay, very good. Okay, let's see here. All right. Zip your lib. Hang all zigzag fascist bastard. Second Amendment shall not be infringed upon. That's right. And we'll hopefully that's right. We're not gonna. And I don't even think this group. I mean, you know, it's that's not really the point of that video. It's just about kind of the metal. But anyways, Chieftain, speaking of which, is how were they going to make any money out of it? Where were they going to sell it? I guess they would have melted it down. Yeah, I guess they were going to probably sell it piecemeal and probably cast it in different ways, jewelry and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, all right. Media Man, melted gun steel is a precious metal. Okay, all right. Doctor Who, 22 thumbs down must be a record. It's like almost 30 now. Don't forget unobtainium, which will be the metal guns are made of, and they're all banned by Democrats. Countries like Somalia will be a long time before they take these out, to mention China, Russia. This total crap to even go there. Yep. Yep, I hear you. Thank you, Doctor Who. And let's see here. Julian Bullion is here, by the way. An RTS guy is here. Good to see all you guys. Take the queen, please. Leave the gold alone. Now, if some humanium was made with the queen, I'd buy that. There you go, Check and Plata. All right. Chieftain says, I'm still on the fence with these dragons. Wow. Well, you know, I tell you what, I don't know if the fence could hold the weight of you and the dragons, but I'd like to see that. That'd be interesting. Eddie's Little Stack says politics kill way many more people than guns do. Very true. Let's take away their pens and just call it a day. There you go. I like the way he thinks. We're missing Barbara Carbone and Terry Rabidou. Did Donald New Mexico boycott them for me? I don't know. I'm missing them. Where are they? Let's see here. Chieftain, I was just joking around. You know, you're on the fence with the dragon. The body weight of the fence and dragon of you, the dragon weighs heavier than a lot more than you do, I'm sure. Oh man, RTS ordered the 10-ounce koala. Very cool. Awesome. I think you'll like it. But stay tuned, RTS guy, because I was lambasted for my unboxing video on that. You're going to read about that in just a moment here. All right. Eric's doing all right. Very good. Benjamin is doing good. Growing like a weed. Chubbits gained 2 pounds since birth. Nice job, Eric. Nice. Congratulations again. I'm glad he's healthy. That's awesome. Okay. Value Hunter gives me a thumbs up. Thank you, Value Hunter. A-Frame Antique says, go big or go home. All the royal family haters, God bless the Queen. Rule Britannia. All right. And good. I think a lot of that's kind of tongue-in-cheek. I think most of the stuff against the Queen is more just the fact that she's been on coinage since 1953 as a monarch, and I think that's what the thing is about it. But anyways, all right, very good. Okay, Kaiser Souza says Value Hunter on the coin there, and on the dollar coin, I prefer the clean design on the new dollar coin. Words clutter a coin. Yeah, I understand. I just wish they would have made a bolder representation of liberty, or of the Statue of Liberty. Stephen Heath is here saying greetings. Thank you, sir. Tricky Guys gained 2 pounds since breakfast. Eddie's Little Stack says, I got that email too. First thought it was of Silver Baggins. Yeah. Crazy. American Supertramp says, on trial and are allowed to wear bags to hide their identity. Yeah, okay. All right. I know, it's crazy. that they would be allowed to do that. It's insane, but it must be the rules of their country. Okay. All right. Okay. Mr. Personality says it will begin in March. The Federal Reserve will lose much credibility like never before. Precious metals will fall into favor more than we could have imagined. China will follow. All right. Well, we'll see what happens in March. Yes, indeed. We sure will. Mr. Multi-Gunman says, please have it returned to my safe. I'll reward you with a big hug sale. I'll bring it right over. I'll wheel it right over. How's that? I've got it attached to my car. All right. I'm going to shouting out, Chiefly Chieftain. We're shouting Chiefly Chieftain. Shout, shout, shout. Let it all out. These are the things that we shout about. Italian G made $100 driving Uber today. Nice. So that's his side hustle while the shutdown's going on. I hope they get it worked out, but I'm glad you're able to do that. Yes, the cost of the moon landing coins, the silver dollars are going to be $55, somewhere around there. I think $54.95. The 5 ounces is going to be $224. The gold is to be determined on the Wednesday before release, so next Wednesday. And the $half, I think, is like $27 or something like that. Nadia Silver, 50. Yep, I got the same email. I thought Baggins would be the first to post about it. Actually, I think he did beat me to this one, Nadia. But good to see you. Subscribe to Nadia's channel. She's got a cool channel. An eclectic lady there. Sylvester says, we'll be getting the whole set in multiples and a tube of copper on this one. Provident also had a sale on original Zombucks and Four Horsemen just a month ago. Yeah, they did some sales even before that about some of the long gone. They had acquired a bunch and sold them as a random thing. All right, very good. Yeah, I'm worried now. Hey, Tessa Cunningham is here. Tessa, good to see you, Tessa. All right. Hello, Kung Fuzi. Good to see you. Donald's here. Donald, what is up with Barbara Carbone and Terry Rabidou? I don't see them. I can't slurp my coffee. Medio Man is here. And Medio Man, I think I did get your email. I need to find it again. But thank you for that. Definitely look into that. Armored Gaming. Nice. Thank you. Super chat. Very cool. Should I stack capital gains tax-free coins in UK? In other words, that's the value-added tax. Yes, if you can find silver coins. In fact, I think some people, Stephen Heath, I think had even mentioned it in the United Kingdom. If you buy from Germany, from some German companies, I think you can avoid the VAT, I believe. Hello, the Dodge 7471. Some nice new coins out in 2019 for sure. Yeah, where's Barbara and Terry? I agree. Donna, did I offend them in the last live stream? I don't think so. They're pretty easy going chicks. West Coast Stacker says, haven't heard of it before. Have zero interest in supporting any anti-gun efforts. Honduras needs more guns, and their citizens would not need to march to the United States border instead of take back their country. Yeah, good point. Thank you, West Coast Stacker. Chris Rock on the Silver Krugerrand. Has anybody figured out what causes the milk spots? Yes, Chris Rock. I actually posted a video about it. Silvergoto.com. Salivate Metal. Okay, cool. Just a lower rate than the UK. Okay, CCT. Thank you. All right, you're still here. Very good. All right, thank you. Spectacular. I'm going to try to get the Apollo $11. I'm going to try. Going to be a little pricey, but you know that's the case with these modern commemoratives. The Stacking Kid is here. The Stacking Kid actually got to meet Ted Cruz, which was awesome. Very cool. Smart guy, Ted Cruz is. All right. So yes, Chris Rock, we did find out what causes milk spots. It is the detergent process, and when they're dried and rinsed, they don't get all of it off. So when they're burnished and baked, it literally gets baked in there. All right. Sal, you often in every stream. Okay. Donald Mexico says yes. Says so. Oh, man. Sorry. Man. A Frame Antiques is here. Hello. Awesome stuff, Sally says. Thank you so much. All right. ASMR People says, nothing wrong with destroying illegally obtained weapons. After all, it's illegal to obtain weapons that are used in most of the crimes. Yep, that's true. Yep, that's true. Anaya says, in Germany, wonder what it sold as. I think a wholehearted wheelbarrow story sounds BS, sounds like the government inside job to me. I remember the story from 2017. Thanks for the update. Yeah. And I'm wondering how the investigation going for that. Maybe they're trying to see how wide reaching this could possibly be. Medio Man picked up. Is Stacking Nerd leaving? Let's see here. Oh, Sal. Let's see here. Stacking Nerd. I don't see her. If I miss him, she's got to go. But thank you for stopping by. And Michael Corbin says that RMC is only offering 50% of people's money back as a settlement. That sucks. Man. If you have any updates for that, Michael, if you want to email that to me and whatever links, I'll cover it. Yeah, that sucks. Medium Man picked up an 1985 American Engelhard Big E 10-ounce bar today. Hard to get American versions here. Nice. Congratulations. That's awesome. Okay, let's see here. Oh, no. Okay, Stacking Nerd's still here. Okay, I thought she was leaving. Good. I'm glad she's here. Yes, yes. Very good. All right, we're gonna do. If she wants to, we're gonna probably do an invite in and see if any of you guys want to pop in here too in a moment. So Stacking Nerd, if you're interested, you'd be cool. You can represent the women since Barbara and Terry aren't here. Julian Bullion says, stunning design. I'm going to have to agree with you. I wish they showed more of the wings. Nonetheless, I may have to grab a tube. Yeah. Steve Magar says on the new precious metal, this has got to be the biggest scam of the decade. Let some dumb libtard pay their good money for this lame marketing pet rocks, and these proceeds can be shipped off and funneled to yet another third world dictator who will buy more guns and suppress his people. Yeah. Seems to be the case. All right. Let's see here. Move the cat. Roger does not like cats. Roger Mueller. Well, you could investigate me, Roger, and then you could have your own Mueller report. How's that? The kitty stays. Sorry. Norma Man, I'd rather be shot than cut. Knife sickos creep me out. Yeah. Crazy, crazy. Mark Lowry, I wonder if he's related to some chance to the Christian comedian. He says, oh my goodness, why am I surprised? There you go. Island Ariel says, no mention of the production costs. Average is $25 an ounce per production. That's wrong, completely wrong. There are currently only a few silver miners that are truly profitable at the current prices of silver. I don't know where you got $25 an ounce for production. That's way off. The numbers I've heard are anywhere, since silver is a byproduct, especially anywhere between 4 to 10, maybe 12 at the most per ounce. All right, let's see here. Mary Love says, and they thought they wouldn't get caught. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Julian Bullion. I need to ask you a question, Julian Bullion. Southern California. Where is Southern California in relation to Northern California? I've always wanted to know that, but no one's ever been able to tell me. I need to investigate that. That's right. All right. Eddie's Little Stack says, even with the heavy push towards a cashless society, I don't see coin collecting ever dying, but this sure seems like a sign of its ever so slow decline in popularity, at least from my perspective. Yeah. Well, it could just be the condition of the coin, and maybe they think maybe there's others out there or what have you, because this is not a BU version by any stretch. All right, let's see here. South, there we go. South of it. All right, there you go. South. It's south of Northern California. That's the intro I was looking for. Thank you. Just wanted to make sure that Southern California is definitely below Northern California. All right, really good. Thank you, Alan. Yes. Just south of North California. And due south. I love it. All right. Silver Watcher. Huh, someone's got to pay. Sounds like they found their huckleberry. Looks like they did. Area Zero on Humanium. If I go down to the scrap metal yard for the makings of some counterfeit Humanium, would anybody that know the difference was sold on eBay? Yeah, that's a good Good question. I don't know. It seems like there's so much open to being scammed or modified in some way. It's crazy. Anyways, let's see here. Okay. Back to it. Silver Stacking Academy says, great design. Here in Russia, I have a dragon called Zemel Gonginch, which has 3 heads. Wish we see it on the Dragon of the World Series. Will we, Provident? I think it's a possibility. They got to fill up 6 of these. So, yeah. All right. Nada Barton says, Cumu Ambaith. The pronunciation E dry Glock is Glock like the weapon, only with an L. Glock, okay. E dry Glock. Thank you, Nada. Still probably butchered that, but forgive me. Slacker Stacker, who loves dragons, is all about these. You know, I'm going to get a set of these I agree with about the wings. That copper round is awesome, too. I'm so glad that people are taking more notice of copper. It may not be worth stacking, but it is a beautiful metal. It really is. Thanks for the heads up. I'm going to Provident now to pre-order if available. Very cool. Awesome. Slacker Stacker says, Meltdown Humanium to cast bullets and slugs. Sorry, it just sounds ridiculous to me. Yeah, I agree. I'm buying on the dip, says Andrew Trapman. Very good. It's a way to do it if you can do it. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Okay. Unless you manufacture gold jewelry, why would anyone need to buy these gold bars? Well, because we are stackers. Ding dong, you ding dong. We are, we buy gold bars because it's a way to preserve our wealth for a very low over spot price. Okay, here we go. All right, now, somebody in here, I said to stay tuned because I messed up. Guys, it's time for me to go back to square one. I really messed up on this 10-ounce silver unboxing. Here is the chastisement that I so openly deserve. Allow me to elaborate. Silver Gobbler says, I can't believe that you carelessly opened the capsule and took out that beautiful 10-ounce coin and grabbed it with your dirty, bare hands. Any seasoned collector stacker will wear white gloves that you can get from most online dealers. Shameful. You just ruined that coin. Oh my goodness gracious. I just ruined it, guys. Fingerprints and now major tarnishing to come. Do not do that with any future coins you may get. Yes, sir. And you were worried that it came in a capsule or not. What do you think the capsule was for? And all the large coins like that come in capsules for the mint to protect them. Duh. Oh boy, if only I would have listened to that guy. I wouldn't be taking it out of the capsule. I'm going to take it out of the capsule. I've got it right here. I'm going to take it out of the capsule again. Oh, look at that. I'm touching it. I'm touching it. Some people, I tell you. I defiled that coin. Shame on me. I should be kicked off of YouTube and not be considered a collector or anything like that. This should get a... Man, how could I ever do that? Carl Johnson says gunmetal is precious, but not in bar form, rather more precious in America in a form of accepts brass allows lead to move really fast. There you go. I'm with you. Yeah. NG Coins says, hello, Maestro from Morocco. Good to see you, NG Coins. All right. Yeah, there you go. Don't tempt stacking nerd. She'll take it out of her capsule. All right, Mr. Sting instructs me to listen to my father. Yes, indeed. Silver Sword Gobbler's a dork, says Nitpany. All right, let's see. Okay, who wants to pop in here with me? Press the number 1 if you will come in, if I put a link here for you. Kevin Murdy says, I'm not convinced it's so rare. How many people have relatives who have silver cutlery, teapot, token, object in the house? Literally millions. Yeah, there's a lot out there for sure. Oh, there's less of that. Silver Institute numbers show that those numbers are actually going down, but yes. All right. Silver Backstacker doesn't want me to send the link. Michael Corbin says yes. Big Brian says yes. All right. So the ones have it. Maybe Silver Backstacker will show up anyway. That'd be cool. Gordon McSweeney says never steal from the rich. If I do invite you in here, you got to help me read some of these comments, folks. All right, here we go. We are going to send the link now. Link is coming. Here it is right now. Nittany Silver, come on. You can come on in, Nittany Silver. There's a link for Nittany Silver to pop in. And or I know we're gonna get Stephen Heath. It's gonna happen. I can sense it. I feel it in my bones. I'm just a colonist. What do I know? I have 50 Morgans. How screwed am I? You're not screwed. 50 Morgans is good. All right, Muhammad Al-Abaloui says the velocity of silver is very low. It's not only the quantity of it, but how much of that quantity is available for sale. There's a lot available for sale. You can get it anywhere that you so desire. With a quick little Google search, you can buy silver. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. Let's see here. Where are we at? Deutsche Bank rescue attempt. Hey, maybe Carl Johnson. You never can know. Debbie from Albuquerque says thumbs up for the 999 Silver Fat Cat, demanding and receiving attention on this important topic. Yes, thank you, Debbie. Appreciate that. Let's see. No takers yet for the invite. None at all. That link is right above there. Just scroll up a little bit. Silver Server's got to get back to work. All right. Yeah, I like guns. Guns are awesome. I got a lot of guns and a lot of bullets to go with those guns. Call that phone scammer. Yes, okay. I need to call the phone scammer. We'll do that. Yeah, I'm gonna go try that. We're gonna freeform call scammers here. We're gonna get through these comments, but we will do that. Ben Miller says, "Will be hard to pass on this, but somehow I bought a roll of silver to get the copper roll for free. Provident will have the same deal again with $1.79 over spot. Yeah, when they have the free copper roll in August, spot was $14.25 or all generic. High premium for generic. The only way I would buy is with free copper. I think there was about 1 month for sale, limited to 300. Yeah, I think they offered him for a roll. You buy a roll of silver, you get a copper roll free, if I'm not mistaken. All right, here somebody's in here. Stephen Heath's in here. Invite pending.
I'm here.
All right, very good. All right.
Yeah.
You're here. Very good. Thank you for being here.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Vegetable rice and peas.
Vegetables, rice, and peas. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Vegetable rice and peas.
Yeah. Vegetable rights and peace. Beach Bum Silver. The kitty cat owns all the silver and gold. Now, Stephen Heath will tell me I still pronounced it wrong. Doctor Who says, I remember in the 60s when the Russians smuggled a stolen Sidewinder into East Germany in the back of a Volkswagen. Sounds like the Keystone Cops here. Who's the biggest loser here? Yeah, exactly. Stephen Heath, you want to read Man in Black's comment here?
Those four are just the four guys. We all know it was Auroric Goldfinger.
Yes, very well said. Nice. All right. Oh, yeah. All right. Very good.
Can I read the next one?
Yes.
Nope.
On a totally unrelated note, does anyone want to buy some hand-poured, non-marked gold bars? There you go. And nope is the answer to that one. I think probably Stephen Heath would be the same thing. We got a flurry of support from Coin Collecting Fund, and we're going to tell him on each one of these that we're shouting him out on a live stream. So he'll show up. He'll get notifications on all four of these in succession, which will be pretty cool. That'll be pretty neat to see how that happens on his end. Mr. Monkey Swag is, hey, you want to come on in, Mr. Monkey Swag? How do I find the link? It's up. Let me post it again. Here's the link again. It's LinkedIn, not the social media website LinkedIn. The link is in. It's right there. There it is. Boom, shalaka, boom. And we're gonna call a scammer here in just a moment. Pearl Harbor says banks to pay IM Gold miner for physical delivery of gold. And you're going to love what I just say to this one comment above here. This is going to be fun. Tessa Cunningham, the great Tessa Cunningham says, well, it'll be interesting to see what the outcome is. Have a blessed day, Sal. Thank you, Tessa. You are awesome. Yes, indeed. Thanks to pay IM Gold miner. Oh, Michael Krubrin is here. Hello, Michael. Good to see you. He just has to mute his, he's got to mute his side, his play side. Well, these are awesome. Thanks for sharing. He'll hear me in a moment. So, Michael, if you can mute the play side.
Oh my God.
He's looking there. All right. He'll figure it out, I think. The side where it's playing, if you can mute that. Guns taken by guns and melted down could possibly be remade into guns. That's right. Exactly right. Let's see. Let me see. I don't know if you can hear me. Mute the play side, Michael. There we go. Okay. All right, I'm gonna mute him until Michael. I'm muting you until you figure out where the play side is. In other words, you're in Hangouts now, so you'll need to go to the YouTube side and mute that. So let me know when you have that fixed, and I'll unmute you. Let's see here. Okay, all right. But it's a good picture, though. All right, so the Fernando Hong says the new ones, fake gold has been the same thickness of genuine gold for the Australian ones because they're made in lead. Chinese has fake gold too, but using the gold from recycled cheap electronics parts and mixed with copper to make it stronger. To manufacture this fake gold costs about 25% of real gold, and the sell is genuine gold from Australia with a full international market of the gold price. In the moon, it's available. Monatomic gold is an excellent to build the Ark of Covenant. I'm not sure I understand all that stuff. They use tungsten with some of these things, but for the thinner bars, it's very difficult to do. But anyways, all right, so let's see here. So you'll let me know on the side chat here when everything's, I'm going to, maybe Michael's got it fixed. Let's unmute him and see.
Tungsten.
Oh, no, still playing.
Thinner bars. It's a great.
Muting him again. So Michael, when you figure out how to,
so you'll let me know on the side chat here.
Let's see here. I'm muting him again. Okay. All right. Very good. All right. Hopefully he'll get that fixed. Terry's here. Terry. Hello, Terry. Good to see you. Yeah, we got now all we need is Barbara, and then we'll be complete. Okay. Chris Garner says, you mean to tell me that the museum didn't have a laser wall that can only be seen by spraying cannon and hairspray? I thought everyone that robbed the museum had to go through laser security. Yeah, you would think. Especially something that expensive. Adrian says they will never take humanium out of my arsenal. Amen. Same here.
Is it fixed now?
Chris Garner says you mean to tell me that the museum. No, it's still playing on the other side. You've got two windows open, Michael. You have to close out the play side, the YouTube side. And so I'll mute you again until you figure that out. Still playing on the other side. So just let me know when you get that figured out. It's still playing though there. No, it's still not muted. You have to just close out the other window, essentially. That might be the easiest thing. Not the window you're in that you see me on, but the other one. That might, if you can't figure out how to either turn it all the way down or mute it. Stacking Nerd keeps getting a 500 error. She's trying to get in. Let me send you a link via email, Stacking Nerd. Let me see here. I've got two things for Stacking Nerd. It's coming to your Gmail, the Stacking Nerd Gmail account. Let me see. I wish this thing would be more. And so there, that's coming to Stacking Nerd. All right, let's see here. And let me get back here, find out where I was at. Because I'd like to get somebody to read another one of these comments. We've got, okay, so Mike split out. Fix my voice. Is my voice not working right?
No, it's all right.
Okay, it's okay. All right.
You need to tell your Abadoo playing up again.
Yeah, she's playing up. That's right. All right, here we go. Check that one out. Stephen Heath, you want to try that one?
Which one?
The stacker and the rye. I'm going to eat these cookies while you do that.
I mean, what a worthless campaign. This metal has all the value of an old piece of railroad track. Thousands of new guns are sold every day to replace the melted down ones. Just a big feel-good effort for the anti-gun crowd.
Yep, very good. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Second arrive for your
You're
comment.
very welcome.
Grad says 4 men in Berlin, Ahmed, Mohammed, Tariq, and Faisal. Quite sure it ended up as a terrorist fund. I don't know. It's anybody's guess. I think they're going to be looking for and see what's going on there. But. All right, we got the stacking nerd with us. Very good. Hello. And Michael, there's still something still playing there.
Appreciate that. Second arrive for your comment.
Yeah, you still have the play side for some reason.
It says 4 men in Berlin, Ahmed, Mohammed, Tariq, and Faisal.
Yeah, you have to turn down the play side, Michael. So right now you're in Google Hangouts, and we're looking at the Stacking Nerd cool collection here. We got a lot of cool rounds. But if you see the YouTube, on the YouTube window where this video is playing, just mute that. Turn that volume all the way down or close that window out completely.
Yeah, you still have the play side for some reason. It says 4 men in Berlin, Ahmed, Mohammed, Tariq, Faisal.
All right, I'm gonna mute him again. All right, the Stacking Nerd. All right, so the Stacking Nerd got some really cool silver pieces there. She's got quite a collection. She's got the Krugerrand, the silverback gorilla, pandas, all kinds of stuff.
This is everything. I've been trying to film my full stack video.
Yeah.
For like a week.
Wow.
Just not working out for me.
It's tough to do a full stack, but look at all that stuff.
It's my little gnome.
Mm-hmm. Can you turn your camera sideways?
Oh, you made that?
There you go. Michael, I hate to tell you, but it's still, you still have the other side. You still have the other side playing, unfortunately.
Wow.
Try closing out the other window. Michael, not the window you're in, but close out the other window and it should be fine.
Can you turn your camera sideways?
Yeah.
Very nice.
That is nice, Stacking Nerd. Wow. You know, we could almost take some time here and just do your full stack video right here. That's incredible. Yeah. Look at all that stuff. Amazing. Look at that poured silver, too. I love those axes.
Yeah, these are really, really awesome. This is like my favorite.
Yeah.
It's from World of Warcraft. I'm
a
anything from Warcraft. Just
right.
Why I two pores out there.
There you go. That's a hint to the pores out there. Michael, you might want to do some World of Warcraft stuff. Let me see if he's... Let me unmute Michael and see if by chance he's... Hold on a second here. Now I can't unmute Michael.
Oh, but I think
he must have muted. Okay, he's muted. All right. Okay, there we go. Michael, I think you're good. He just muted himself.
Okay, how about now?
That's good.
Right on.
There's a little feedback. There's a little feedback. You might want to turn down your speaker volume just a little bit.
Okay, let me get that going. How about now?
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Learn Java. It'll be fun. That's awesome. I'm drinking Java. How's that, Stacking Nerd?
My dad got me for Christmas.
That is awesome. That is awesome. Wow. So, Michael, you have a suggestion. World of Warcraft themed poured silver from Stacking Nerd.
We can do that, but won't I have copyright infringement problems?
Oh, yeah, possibly, yeah.
Yeah, I got to be careful of that. I could do it if I was just doing one piece here and there in my garage like I used to, but
right.
Be careful now. I can't do that.
Right.
Officially Blizzard licensed products.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Blizzard. Yeah, that's it. Blizzard. The Dairy Queen has the copyright on that, so they're going to face a lawsuit from Dairy Queen. All right. Very good. Nice. Look at those dragon coin bars. Are awesome. I've got one of those. That's it. I'd like to
really my video. I've got the proof too.
Oh, nice. Wow. I remember the Space Invaders unboxing when you did that Space Invaders. That was cool.
Yeah, I hope they do something else like that in the future.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That would be nice.
I bet nobody remembers the video game Mad Planets.
Mad Planets.
Very rare, even if you can find it today. It was rare back in the 80s.
Wow. Yeah, I don't remember that one, man.
We used to ditch high school and go to 7-Eleven and play it all the time.
Nice, nice.
I don't remember the 80s full stop.
What's that, Stephen Heath?
I don't remember the 80s full stop.
Oh, right. Yeah.
God.
It's kind of a blur for you, wasn't it?
Just a little bit, yeah.
Alan says Lorena Bobbitt. Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
John Robbins is enlightened. He lost his attachment. Oh, my goodness.
Tell I'd read the comments for you, but I can't even figure out how to get YouTube up without the noise in your way.
Oh, yeah. No worries. We're going to kind of go through these a little bit here, and then we're going to call a scammer. In fact, you know what? We actually only have a little bit of time because this one scammer said he was only going to be around till 7, so we actually have to call him now. Let me find his number. In fact, he even warned me. He said, you know, if you only call me if you're serious, because we get a lot of people that like to play with us. So he knows it, which means that we are going to have fun playing with this guy. This is going to be...
Is that thing as shiny as my head or no?
I can't see it. I'm in another window right now, but let's see.
Okay.
Others people can possibly see. Let's see here. Let's see here. Calling up this guy. We want a loan. We want to get a loan. How do I get to a loan? The heart song. How do I get you alone? Alone.
Please stop singing.
Okay. That's what's okay, let's see here. Oh, come on now. They don't like me. Let me try this again here. They've got the answer. We're looking at Stacking Nerds full stack video while we do this here. Let me find this again. Redial that. I don't know if they answer. I tell you what, it's doesn't make for a good show when they don't answer the freaking phone. But we're going to try to call. Let me see another way. Let's see. I've got other tricks up my sleeve. Try to get a hold of these people.
That's what she says.
Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Try them again. Here we go. Hello? Hello?
What's your name, sir?
Yes.
What's your name?
My name is Sal, but you can call me Salivate for short. I'm looking for a loan.
No.
Yes, a loan.
Did they calling?
Yes, I'm calling you for a loan, sir. For my business?
Oh, you calling me for a loan?
For a loan for my business, yes. Can you help me, sir?
We talked to you before?
No, this is the first time.
Talked to you before?
Yeah, no, this is the first time I'm calling, sir. I've got your number and needed to find a loan from your business.
Where did you get my number?
Where did I get it? I got it from a callback. I'm calling it back from. I get a lot of calls from the business funding. I need to get a loan from you, sir.
No, I didn't get it. I mean, so far I recall that, you know.
What's that?
We don't provide any funding.
Yes, you
told
do.
you that we provide funding or something like that.
Yes, I got a text message.
Text message?
Yes.
I'll send it to you.
It didn't have a name. It just has this number associated with it.
No, I haven't sent you any text about this. Anyway.
Yeah. So
You should better call someone else.
Can you transfer me to transfer me to a specialist, sir, for funding?
Why? No. We don't do funding.
Yes, you do, sir. You do funding.
You're dialing the wrong number.
No, I dialed the right, sir. I dialed the right number.
That,
my mother told me about your funding, and I needed to get some funding, please, sir.
Anyway, so forget about this. You know, we are closed. Okay, we don't do business. Okay.
You do business.
So I'm sorry if you get any call or if you feel offended by this call. But also,
sir, can you speak like 5 times slower?
I respect your point of view, but I don't want to waste your time.
No, I want, sir. I need to get. Can you teach me? Can you teach me how to write code in Java?
Whatever, if you need.
Can you teach me how to write code in Java?
What do you want from me? But also, sir, you should dial the right number then. Okay?
No, I've dialed the right number, sir. Sir, I've dialed the right number. I need funding, sir. Can you hear me, sir? I need some funding because I trolled to the chief. Hail to the chief for President Trump. What does it say at the bottom, Stacking Nerd? Hair to the chief. There you go. Hair to the chief. So, sir, if you're still there, I need to find out that you're still there. I need some reassurance. We'll call him back. We had a misunderstanding. That's what it was.
Sal.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Monkey Swag wants you to send the link again.
Okay. All right. Just a second here. Let me get it here. 2-step authorization. Hello, everybody. By the way, joining us here. Let's see here. Let me get to the window where the link is here. Too much stuff going on at once. We're on the edge of a broken heart with feedback there, too. It sounds like. I'm hoping he'll answer. I need him to answer. We'll call him back over here. We've got other ways to make things happen here. There we go. I may have we'll try it this way. Hello, sir? No, he hasn't answered yet. Waiting for an answer from this guy. Chris Garner's got to go. Hello? Hello, sir? Hello, sir? Are you there, sir? Did you just fart, sir? Or was that Stephen Heath? Hello? All right, he's not answering. Or he's answered, but he's not talking. Sir, you need to speak out of the phone. The phone is what you speak through to communicate. And I need you to communicate with me so I don't look bad for my friends. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth, sir? He's picked up the phone, but he's not saying anything.
Is he gone?
He's gone. I hung up on him.
Hey, Sal, can I plug somebody real quick?
Oh, yeah.
You have a new follower.
You have a new what?
You have a new follower, Stacking NYC.
Oh, yes, Stacking NYC. Yes, he's here.
Yeah, he's in here. He's trying to make a
TV show,
TV show, and he needs help getting people to his channel.
Yeah, I mean, I've been talking with Stacking NYC that if you could bring like YouTubers into his shows.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Especially he had to do one with YouTubers. That'd be awesome. And
I know he's more known on Instagram.
Right.
Yeah, he is. I'm trying to get him out to Los Angeles. I don't know why he ended up in Canada first.
Yeah. Yeah, his
Yeah.
and the trailer thing was pretty cool that he showed on his YouTube channel. But yeah, give him a subscribe. Stacking NYC, I think is the name.
Yeah, Instagram it's stacking.nyc, and on here it's just stacking NYC.
Right,
Hey,
right.
Stack NYC. Since you're in since you went to Canada, did you meet up with Westmount Coins?
Who?
I should just type that down then.
Hey, breaking news, everybody. Barbara Carbone is here. Barbara, hey, she changed her
Hey, Barbara.
profile picture. Good to see Barbara. We missed you. All right, very good. Mr. Working Class, that is Michael Kerbrin from MK Bars. He's here with us saying hello.
Guys. Hey,
And
don't buy any metal from Republic Metals, Sal.
what's that?
Don't buy any metal from Republic Metals, okay?
Oh, yeah, no way. They're only getting 50% back. Yes, send me an email if you got any stories on that. I'll do a video on
I
it.
do. I posted it. We're only getting 50% of our money back if and when. But
Yeah.
I'll send you all the information I have.
Okay, cool. All right, very good. Look at that stuff that Stacking Nerds got. There's some
Oh,
MK bars. Look at that.
It's an MK Bar Santa Bar. Exclusive.
Exclusive.
Wow. Oh, that's all MK Bar stuff.
Yeah.
She's the best.
Yep, that's Stacking Nerd. Look, she has some Lucille's there too.
It looks like she has some stuff from M. Sagan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That stuff that the box is so small. I can't see everything, but I see a turtle and all sorts of cool stuff. That's awesome.
All right, here we got to do a little bit of slurpers for Barbara. Here we go.
The stuff I can play with.
Ah, yes, indeed. Oops. Very good. All right, well, let's get another. Let's get some more comments here going here. And so, who does Stacking Nerd want to read some of these comments?
I can't see them. I'm just on mobile, so I can't.
Oh, okay, okay. All right. Who else? Mr. Monkey Swag. We'll get through this one here, and we'll read this next one here. What do you think, Mr. Monkey Swag? This is a one.
I don't see any interesting comments.
Okay. All right. So multiculturalism.
They're worth my time.
All right. Mr. Silver Baggins, I seriously can't wait to hold mine. Here yet? Yep. It'd be cool to get them.
Baggins always holds mine.
What's that?
Baggins likes to hold mine.
Yeah, that's right.
The
Exactly.
metal that I
Is
made
what
for him.
she said.
Yeah, the metal. Exactly. Southside Stacker says, I think it's a great follow-up. The price is fair, too. All right. Very good. And he also says on the Trial Begins video, inside job, gold still missing, a 9-strong defense team, ties organized crime. This is going to be a great 30-part Netflix documentary. Yes, it sure will. All right, now here's one. We're going to have fun because I hate it when people do this. This is when people come and their first comment is to plug their stuff. So I'm gonna say I am shouting you out on my live stream, telling everyone to stay very far away from your product, from what you are selling. There we go.
Hey, Chuck and Plata is playing horseshoes and eating burgers. Extremely demanding life of a beach bum.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah, hey, Southside. Speaking of organized crime and stuff like that, on Travel Channel, I don't know if it's Travel Channel or what channel I was watching, but they were talking about like how Johnson Matthey, one of their facilities, got robbed, decades ago.
Wow.
Like there's a gold heist that they bought. They got a lot of those 100-kilo gold bars out. Stole them.
Man.
I mean, we talk about how people are able to drag a 1-ton gold maple out, but I mean, how were they able to get all those gold bars out? Of course, they did subdue the bodyguards. Well, this happened.
Right.
Yeah.
It happened where? I think I did a video on that, Mr. Monkey Swag, if I'm not mistaken. I think I remember doing a video on something like that.
Yeah, I don't remember.
It's been a while, yeah.
Yeah, like so they're trying to search for track down the gold bars, but a lot of it dispersed in the black market because you know people can track you down if you're dispersing a bunch of gold bullion into the market at once. So what they did was they melted down into lower purity gold like jewelry, and that's how they distribute it to the market.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Nadia Silver's here. Hello, Nadia. Good to see you. And let's see. Somebody else said something. Manny. I think it was Manny. Let me find it. Manny B. I love your video, Sal. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Manny. I appreciate it. Mr. Working Class AG is here. Barbara Carbone, always good to see you. She changed her profile picture. Terry Rabidou's here. Michael Corbin does the silver swords too. That's cool. And let's see. Okay, so we'll get through this pretty quickly here. Yankee Stacking says, beautiful, bro, but why do I always expect you to break into a Valley Girl accent? Yeah, I don't know, man. I do that sometime. Like, gag me with a pitchfork, you know what I'm saying? And so
Valley Girls,
that's where Southern California is, Sal.
Yeah, that's right. It's for
That's
all
where
the
that mall, that's where it was filmed.
Ah, okay. Silver Honda was first
Sherman
one.
Oaks Galleria.
Okay, nice. Tubular Journey video. Silver Honda was the first one, and Eli was second. But first alike, love seeing the silver and hearing strategies. Thanks. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. We're almost done here. We'll send the link out one more time when we're done here. And we're gonna and anybody that joins in, we're gonna do a chorus, a barbershop quartet. So make sure you can sing.
Oh my God.
I think not.
Silver Honda, love those 64 Kennedy halves. I say buy what you like, no matter what the spot price is. Just don't get into debt doing it. Back up the Honda. Amen, Silver Honda. Well said. Wild Turkey 38 says, I've been paying more than I would like to, but I'm completing a series of 2. Artwork has its value when it comes down to what a person likes. I stack bulk, but I collect beauty. Amen. There you go, Wild Turkey. Yankee Stacking says there's micro timing, days, weeks, and macro timing, months, years. I might do the former, but definitely not the latter at these prices. Amen. I hear you. All right, just to roll myself, got lucky 7 times face. Wish I had 50 rolls. I'd have went in debt for that price. Okay, yeah. 7 times face. Yankee Pride says 64 Kennedy halves are a great way to stack 90% silver. You're right, they can be hard. They can be had in a great condition with very little wear. That's true. That's one thing that's so special about these 64 Kennedys for sure. All right. Next, we've got, actually a lot more that's popped in here. Dang. Tessa Cunningham says, these are a couple of nice looking Kennedys, but I like the Benjis the best. Have a blessed day. Well, thank you. She likes the Benjamins, not Eric's son, but Benjamin Franklin halves. Silver Surfer says, even a numismatist can appreciate the fun, affordable series. Got the first one. We'll be picking this up as well. Nice. On the Dragons. And Laura Blade said this. Yeah, Laura Blade. Laura Blade, I hope she comes in here. We'd love to have her inside the I'd love to do an interview with Laura Blade. That'd be awesome.
Hey, Laura, that's a nice dragon design. Where'd you get that?
Yeah, Laura. Yeah, where'd you get that dragon design, Laura? Southside, absolutely respect the fact that you only bought 2 and didn't feel any shame of talking about it. More of us need to talk about spending wisely and sticking to our budgets. Amen. Great pickup, slow and steady. Thank you, sir.
Isn't Laura's dragon logo the one that she uses on her poured bars?
Yep, exactly. That's why Michael said that. Yeah, that's why Michael.
Yeah, we made that for her. It was her dragon that she sent me, and I just put the script up and put it all together. Made nice parts.
It is a nice bar. Awesome. Nadia Silver, that is Michael Cabrin from MK Bars. Patriots for Trump. Salivate, here's a new number to call to toll. It's a pest control company. Tell them you're a pesky beaver. I'm sure you can take it from there. Well, if it's a legitimate business, I don't want to call them if they're I only do it for the scamming businesses or the ones that telemarket, not legitimate businesses. But anyways,
I'm surprised. I'm surprised you never did an interview with Laura Blade, considering she has been here since 2013 or 2014.
Oh, we'd love to do it. I think she's too shy. I've actually invited her in here. I've actually asked her, but I think she's too shy to do on the spot because I told her she'd be under oath and that everything she said would be held against her. So maybe that perhaps that could have possibly intimidated her a bit. You think?
Yeah, she's kind of a peaceful, relaxed. I don't think person. I don't know if she'd come on.
No, I'm kidding.
She'd be really cool though. She's pretty insightful.
Oh, she is. I'm just teasing. I didn't say that to her. I told her, I said, if it would be fun to have you here, and it'd be a blast and everything. But she's welcome anytime. We'd love to have her. Jim Farrell asked me, "What is your serious New Year's resolution?" It is to be able to pronounce Russian words correctly. No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't do those. Yes.
With English words, never mind Russian words.
Oh yeah, the English words. Get the English words correct. Harry Rabidou says I should be under oath. I should be under oath. Yes, indeed.
I think your New Year's resolution should be to show your face on camera.
Oh man. I did put my face in front of a camera once. I just didn't press record.
I think I've only seen your teeth.
And those weren't even my teeth.
Salivate is a shapeshifter. He turned into Trump.
There you go. Exactly. That's right.
You should bring back your old intro just to upset my husband.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That really upsets him.
Which one? Was the one from 2017 or the one from 2014?
The one with the gold in the mouth.
Oh yeah, that was 2017.
Yeah, hey Sal, you had two intros that were similar where somebody is spitting out gold. Like the one with Silver Hustling 13 spitting out the gold was not the first one that was like that. I think in 2014 you had one where somebody else was spitting out coins.
Yes, that's correct. Yes, sir.
So was that? Is that your friend of a friend who was spitting out coins in the first time you did something similar to that?
I'll have to keep that a secret.
It's some homeless guy picked up on the side of the road.
Yeah, some guy picked up on the side of the road, but it was, it's somebody
I'll give you chicken nuggets. You put coins in your mouth.
Yeah.
But I know for some reason your first intro that you used in like 2012 or 2013 was my favorite intro. Even though that one was the most generic intro, for some reason I remember that one the most.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, your earliest intro.
Yeah, well, and the intro for this year is a little bit more basic. You know what I mean? What do you think?
I like how in your first intro, some videos you use numismatic treasure. Some other videos you talk about like silver stacking. Like the intro tells you what the video is about.
Right. Yeah. I see. So that's what you liked about it.
That's what I liked about it.
And it's one of those things where. Yeah, I could do that, but sometimes if I'm just started talking about it in the title, it almost seemed kind of redundant. So that's kind of why I kind of stopped doing that.
Yeah,
but I see what you mean. Let's see here. Okay, Keith High says I'm not buying until it's $13 an ounce. I don't think we're gonna get back there, but I guess we could. Till then, I'm getting 90% coins. I like silver dollars. Yes, I do. And Keith High has been consistent, and he thinks it's going to go down lower. So.
Hey, Michael, so what you held up, it read stack, it said stack.
Stack them deep, stack. Oh, man, just killed the computer. Stack them deep, stack them high, baby.
Oh, nice. Look at that. That's cool. Is that a new?
Yeah, I've been working with script. I got a lot of, shit happens with a comic book hero, blurb,
right.
Stuff like that. I've been working with STL files, so I'm going to have a lot of, I don't know, send me comments on what I should put on silver.
Multitude of gratitude, multitude of silvertude.
Got it. Multitude of silvertude or multitude of gratitude?
Silvertude, multitude of silvertude.
Hey, Michael. Hey, Michael, I know 2 years ago you used to post videos of your coin collection. Like, how are you? Are you still picking stuff up?
Well, I sold a lot of my, I'm picking stuff up again now. I sold a lot of my coin collection to help keep the business afloat. We had a lot of people with big orders, especially when we had gold on our site. That turned out to be a kind of a scam, and then their credit card took the money back, and they got the product. So I had to pump some more money into the business. So now I am collecting again, and I collect Franklin half dollars, full bell lines, and also deep cams. And I love my favorite is the early commemorative line, United States.
Oh,
early
you like early commemoratives? I'm a
favorite.
big fan of the early commemoratives.
I
They're so
have-
cheap nowadays.
Have their prices
they're
gone
more
down that much?
expensive now, but they were really cheap.
Yeah, back then they were during 1980s. They were selling for thousands. Now they only sell for like $150.
Yeah, and it just
for a common
depends.
one.
I mean, the which one is that? The Hudson's expensive.
Yeah, the Hawaii
Hawaii. The Hawaii's really expensive.
Lafayette.
Yeah,
Lafayette dollar.
But yeah, I just picked up a Colombian, a rainbow tone Colombian, and I try and get them PCGS only. I mean, I like PCGS. That's who I use. They seem to sell better than NGC when you have to sell them back. They seem to carry more money. And I try and get the CAC labels on them. I try and get the CAC labels, and I try and collect at least the MS66.
Do you have any gold CACs? Like gold CAC stickers?
No.
Gold CAC stickers? Those are
stickers?
Hard to get those stickers.
No, I don't.
I've been forbidden from showing a body shot of myself.
Get those stickers.
No. So, Sal, show us your six-pack.
Nadia's here. Hello, Nadia.
Hey, oi, where are you going?
Hi,
Can you plug me in, please? I'm sorry. I'm trying to get this set up, and I only realized that 8%. My teenager is hating me right now. Hold on.
Is that a vibrating chair control massager? One of those chairs that massage your back and stuff?
Sure, that's what you meant.
Power cord, isn't it?
Oh,
yeah.
This box is really tiny. I can't see.
No, this is my couch in my living room.
Oh,
cool.
Right on.
Nadia posted a live stream, and I didn't see all of it. I started watching the beginning of it, showing her working. Right? I guess.
Yeah. And I didn't do any 3D modeling today, but on one of my other ones, you saw me doing the 3D modeling of my living room, which makes sense because I'm constantly changing my living room. So, duh, of course, better to have a 3D model and try it out in the model and not pay for it than have to pay for it and put all this effort and end up getting the look you don't want. So,
right. Yeah, definitely. But what software program do you use for 3D modeling?
I use a cloud program. It's called Planner 5D.
Okay, cool.
And because I have a Chromebook, I use a lot of cloud program because I'm just learning the Chromebook OS. So
okay, is it a paid application or is it?
It can be.
Okay.
If I want to have, I do have to pay to get. There's a part in that video where I explain the differences between the pictures. Once I do a model, and then I have to do a 3D HD model, and that costs. But I'm happy to spend that money on me. But for a client, I would have to pour some of that cost on so that I can recoup that money.
Okay, right. Yep, exactly. That's cool. Nice.
What type of things are you doing models of?
Well, if I screen share, I can bring it up and show you. Is that okay, Sal?
Oh, sure. Go for it. Yeah, definitely.
I know I tend to kind of take over people's streams, and I don't mean to.
No, it's all right. Yeah, no, we're interested. Yeah, I'd like to see what you do. That's cool.
Okay, well, let me screen share then.
Okay.
Who's talking in the background?
Not me. I didn't do it. I swear.
Sorry.
Is it a ghost or is that your son?
No, my son's upstairs, and he's got a heavier voice than me. So you would know it's him. It's like the Jolly Green Giant walking in the room. Hello. Okay, so I'm sharing my screen. Can everyone see?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
Great. I have some alerts. So I'll show you the pictures that I was talking about. Let me click on this. It'll take me directly to the pictures, but actually what I need to do is go to, that's my living room. Actually, let me go back. Let me go back and stop clicking everything 5 seconds. Okay. So this is the high def 3D. That's why it's called 5D, because you get the 2D graphing and then you get the 5D high def.
Okay.
So I'm literally sitting right here with the window behind me.
Oh, wow.
So this is pretty dang close to my living room. I don't think I'll be repainting it anytime soon. I might be adding some faux brick down here.
Okay.
Which is like super cheap wallpaper, removable wallpaper, which is great for somebody who never makes up her mind.
Right. Yeah.
So I like, and it's also great for like apartments and stuff.
Okay.
So yeah, I use this for my modeling. This is also kind of shows you the 2D version of the same thing I showed you, but you can actually move it.
Right.
It's loading. Give it like a second. Here we go.
Nice.
Okay. So yeah.
That's pretty fast for cloud. That's pretty fast for a cloud. Computing.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, I don't have to. All of this is like, it's kind of like the way it's done is kind of like Facebooky in a way, so that you could save all your projects on that particular account. And then I have to pay for if I wanted to, and this is why I'm doing this, so I can show you guys. Once I have the room built, that's my dolly. I put her in there so that people will understand the space better.
Right.
It's easier to do that when you have a doll in the room.
Yeah.
So I'll click snapshot. Okay, you want to take a picture of this? Great. Yes. Okay. Yes, I do. And then this is the highest quality, and that's what you saw earlier.
Right.
But this is the lowest quality. This is free. This is pretty free. And I say pretty free because after about 5 pictures, I have to be like, okay, like you can't make up your mind. We're gonna have to figure something else out.
Right.
You know.
Right.
But the first HD 3D picture for my clients are usually free, because it kind of gives them a real feel. But after that, I'm really like, okay, we're gonna have to talk about cost.
Yeah.
You know, because if I get like 200 HDs for like, I think it's like $4, $5.
Okay.
I could be wrong because it's been a while since I've had to buy any more HD. That's how rare it is that I have to use it.
Okay.
So yeah, that's
cool.
But today what I didn't do any of this. What I did was my my other stuff, my video making.
Okay.
So
very cool.
So what type of home is that? Is it like a condo, a duplex, just regular house?
Mine's a townhouse.
Townhouse, okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool software.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And that's just one room. So I think what I will end up doing is my kid's bedroom next. And it's more of just to get a practice and never lose those skills than just because I don't have anything else to do. It's if I'm in between it, like anybody in a craft, you want to continue keeping practice and keeping your skills on par to what your customers expect, because the prices that I'm charging, people are expecting some level of quality. So
right. Yeah, that's cool. By the way, we have another great talented silver pourer in the community, Scully's Corners.
Who?
Scully's Corners.
Cool.
He does some great work, definitely. Yeah. Might have some news about something he's doing later on here. I have to confirm some things with him, but yeah, let's see. Okay. Let's see here. All right, let's get through a couple of these comments real quick here while we got a little bit of waiting a little here. And then we will.
Roxy, come here.
Laura Blade again. She goes on tubular journeys for vacation. There you go. Totally tubular, dude. There's another Valley Girl talk. Food stamp, little support from Food Stamp, EBT card. I think the city changed his name to Tim Silver. Where'd you get those? I got them on my LCS. I go to my LCS and pick those things out.
I would like to read the High Stone Drift.
Say.
Okay.
Comment.
Okay. And the DPP says, I love the 40% ERS cheaper. And Mr. Monkey Swag is going to read the High Tones Drifter Kent comment.
Wow, I saw a New Hampshire coin company offering a 1964 Kennedy for $40 each.
You got enough stuff to get some videos of.
That keeps popping up. Silver at any price? I think not. I mean, even a peace dollar, that's too much. I mean.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, you have to be wise on where you get your silver,
because National Geographic. National Geographic have these ads like from government or other places that just sell these overpriced silver.
Right. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. So yeah, that's a good point, High Tone Drifter. Don't just buy it from anywhere. But anyways, but yeah. Let's see. Okay, Silver Wolverine says, if I continue this hangout until 11:01 p.m., I will be out of work and can join. Oh, man. Be nice. Yeah. And I'd love to have Barbara Carbone come in here and Terry Rabidoo come in here. That'd be nice.
That'd be nice.
And Barbara loves the slurps. And I'm out of coffee, Barbara. I'm sorry. I'll get you on the next one, though. I drank it all before you got here. I'm sorry.
I'm actually kind of nervous since you said coffee, Sal. It reminds me, I actually have a meeting in the morning. Your girl does not wake up in the morning. What is that? But I have to. And it's a coffee meeting with somebody who wants to work for me. And I'm like, I can't pay you.
I'll leave it, Joey.
That just reminded me of that. That's all. I was
you got a meeting tomorrow. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead, Michael.
I got to get going as we're locking up the shop, but I wanted to say hi to everybody and thank you for having me on. And hopefully we can do this again real soon. It's pretty cool.
Definitely. Very cool. Thanks, Michael. Appreciate you being here.
Come see me at the Long Beach Coin Show if anybody's going. January 31st January 31st to February 2nd. We'll be at booth 935.
Awesome. Thanks, Michael. Appreciate you coming by.
And if you do pick up anything, can you make a video of it? If you picked up anything? Cool.
Yeah. I also make a video of my booth after it's set up.
Cool.
Oh, cool.
Very cool.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate all you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Nice seeing you. You too, buddy.
All right. Take care. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Hey, Sal, when was the last time you did a video of the Baltimore show?
It's been a while. I haven't been up there in quite a while, actually. I need to get back up there and do another video of the Baltimore show. That would be cool. I just I almost went there last time they had a show, but I had a gig that day with my band, so I couldn't make it. But next time I go, I'll definitely take some video and we'll have some fun up there. So yeah, very good. So Nadia, you were saying that that you have a meeting for somebody that wants to work for you tomorrow. That's cool.
Right. And I was explaining to her in the email, I'm like, I appreciate that you want to work for me, but honey bee, I can barely pay myself.
Right,
right. How are we going to work this out? Like you'd probably, depending on what we talk about, you'd get 50% of my commissions or less because it's just the two of us, how much work you want to do, so on and so forth. And she's like, well, let's have coffee and stuff. And I'm like, I've had interns before that didn't work out before. So I'm just kind of nervous is all. It's not like I'm worried about blowing it. I'm worried about underserving her. She's coming from England. So
right. I'm like, wow, coming from England.
That's what I'm saying. I'm be like, honey.
Wow.
So I don't know. At the worst case scenario, she decides to go a different route and we end up at least having contact. So that's good.
Yeah. All right, nerd. Yes. Okay, nerd. Take care of doggy, nerd. Yeah, I'm sorry. With the swollen paw, we hope everything goes okay. Hang in there. Poor doggy. Swollen paw. Yeah.
You get like an infection?
Yeah, I don't know. I said maybe he got injured or something. Poor thing. But anyways, she has to go take care of the doggy. Yeah, I mean, how did this from England? How does she find out about it?
Literally just email. It's not like I make it hard to find me. I really don't. So she just emailed me on my business email, and I was like, okay. And she straight up said, can I come work for you? You do the interior decorating thing, and I'm like, here's what I really do, and are you sure you want to join this crazy train?
Right.
Yeah, I'm surprised. She emailed you, considering you didn't like do any job posting or anything.
No, and that's how most of my work comes to me as well. So because I have my SEO unlocked for those who understand internet speak, search engine optimization.
Right.
Your SEO isn't just applying to your website. It applies to literally everything. Your internet presence is who you are. Apparently, I have a larger internet footprint than any of my local competitors who have been in the business for 5 and 10 years, locally anyways. And apparently that's how people are finding me on Yelp, on Houzz, on Thumbtack, because I pride myself on being up to date with everything. So as a business owner, I've learned early on, and marketing, you learn early on that what you put in is what you get out. So all the effort you put in on your marketing your SEO, your internet optimization, it comes back to you 10 times fold.
So on Yelp, did you get any asshole reviews? Like, you know, do you get any bad reviews from assholes?
I don't look at any asshole reviews, and I've had so few clients. What you guys need to understand about my industry, one client is at least 3 months long. So it's not like I get droves of clients coming in. I refuse to do more than 2 projects at a time because it's just that much work. It's just little old me here, and I've got to do all of it. Yeah. So if I were to get any, I would have gotten a notice by now. So they can't be too mad at me.
Yeah. Exactly. All right. Let's see. Let's go through some of these comments again here. Let's see if I can get this thing here. Mr. Monkey Swag, do you want to read Silver SSs?
No, I want to read the Goliath.
Okay. Nadia, do you want to read Silver SSs?
Sure. Let me get up in her. Okay, Silver SSs. Great video. I love the Kennedy halves. Hard to get in Canada. So I always stop into LCS in any U.S. city or town I visit. Stopped into one Cottonwood, Arizona on weekends. Oh, Cottonwood. I remember Cottonwood. Okay.
Oh.
Everyone wearing sidearms. Another thing we don't see in Canada. Yeah, Arizona, man, they're a notorious red state. Boy, do they love their sidearms.
You know, to have a coin shop, considering you're having a bunch of valuables in there, it's required for a coin shop owner to be armed at all times.
I did not know that, but I was just talking about the civilians in Arizona.
Right.
Yeah. And you know, I went to San Francisco, and you know what San Francisco was like. I guess a San Francisco coin shop is just like a Canadian coin shop.
Right.
Okay, I only stack Franklin's and Constitutional Silver. 2 reasons: storage space, and I got burned buying a bunch of 40%ers. Less hassle. I mean, yeah, I think Franklin's are the best silver half dollars to get, because you know, you don't have to check the dates of the Franklins to know that they're 90%.
Right.
Well, at the same time, Franklins, they're not as heavily worn as the Walkers. So they retain most of their silver content.
Mm-hmm.
That's
and
true.
Yeah, you can get some really nice condition ones for not that much. So, yeah, you can get an AU for junk silver prices.
Yeah, that's a good I mean,
it's true that... Oh, go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say, I mean, I totally agree with you, because the Kennedys, you do have to look at the date. However, with the Kennedys, you're even more likely to see those. I made a bunch of them in brilliant uncirculated condition, whereas the Franklins, you can get those in great condition, in AU condition, but usually the BUs do carry somewhat of a premium, though.
Yeah, especially the full bill lines. But most of them don't have full bill lines.
Right.
The dealer would look over that. But is it true that the local coin shops, it's harder to sell 40%ers? After all, isn't there like a greater cost to separate the silver from the copper in the 40%ers?
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah. I imagine
that's why they don't like them.
Yeah. All right, let's have Nadia sing this next comment to us.
Oh no, honey, I was not ready. What is it? Let me see.
Jeff Coney, sing it like a sing it to the.
Hold on, I got my diaphragm all squished up. Okay, hold on, because I was nice and cozy like a kitty on the couch.
Yeah.
Okay. If silver starts being used biometrically, it will go to 35.
Wow. That is really good, Nadia. I never knew that. Yeah, that's awesome.
Y'all put me on the spot, and I ain't going to do the thing, okay?
Yeah, very good, man. Man, nice job. Hey, Southside's here. Did you hear Nadia sing? That was pretty good. Man, now if we could only so we have one singer. Now imagine if we could get Barbara Carbon and Terry Rabideau to back you up. They could be your backup singers.
Why don't you do a guitar? Why don't you play on your guitar while she sings?
There you go.
Southside is messing with me, asking me about my key. First of all, I wasn't even trying, so hush, Southside.
That was really
Oh,
good.
God, you're in trouble again.
And Mr. Monkey Swag, what did you play any instruments?
No.
Drums?
Well, actually,
I play a few, actually.
When I was in high school, back when I was in high school, I used to play like a viola in the orchestra. But that was like
viola.
But that was like, I don't know, that was like 7 years ago or something like that. I mean, but even back when I was a younger in high school, I mean, I was never good at using the viola. Like I literally just pretend that I knew what I was doing. So I quit it when I was in my second year.
I've been trying to play the viola pretty well. But yeah, well, that's cool. That's cool though that you.
So you really do have band practice every week?
Yeah, I've got band practice every week. Yeah. Down in New Mexico says I need to do some real push-ups. No matter what I do push-ups, you won't, even if I show full bodied, which I did show in a video, Donald, it will never be real to you. I can never be real for Donald. Too real. Everything's fake. Oh, it's funny.
But about those instruments, though, I actually did play violin, and I was in elementary school.
Okay.
And I was playing in a high school orchestra, and I was fourth chair for the violin. I played drums, just a Congo drum, nothing super special.
Right.
Piano. There was one small stint when I thought I could play a wind instrument, and I was proven very wrong. And the reason is, when they give you those, what do they call them? The little plastic
piccolos.
No, not piccolo. It was something. Was it a piccolo?
Or tin whistle or something like that?
No, it was like they give it to you in middle school because they don't know what else to give you.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, though.
Yeah.
True.
Anyway, that one.
By the way,
and it hurt my ears. It hurt my ears so bad.
Yeah, but Media Man says the bullion buyers, in other words, the big companies will pay the same per ounce for 40% and 90%. So when you're talking about the stuff, so that's good. And Mr. Sting makes a good point. Yeah, were you singing American Pie to the tune of American Pie? I don't know. Yeah.
Is it true that in orchestra or band, the flutes they used to like silver plate them or make them out of solid silver? I've heard about that.
Yeah, I know some brass instruments like trumpets, they silver plate those. And it's a recorder. Thank you, Stephen Parsons. It's a recorder. That's what it is.
Oh, that brings back elementary school days.
Yeah.
It's a kazoo sound.
Kazoo. There you go. It's a kazoo. That's right.
Kazoo. Yeah. Yes. We're gonna go with yes.
Okay.
Kazoos are like the cheapest. Kazoos are like the cheapest instruments.
It wasn't a kazoo because kazoo is
a dollar store.
And it wasn't that. A kazoo is when you go.
Yeah, that's
that
right.
One. That's not what I'm talking about. It was long and it looked like the cousin of a flute, but it wasn't.
Yeah. I'm going to subscribe to Metal Bum.
Good Goddess Almighty. I'm going to have to search this now. It's going to drive me nuts.
I think it's a recorder. I think Stephen had it right.
Recorder. That's the right one.
Harry Rapidu says that I'm an illusion. She's taking over Alan Gold's spot as being the troll. Nada, you're not familiar with Alan Gold, are you?
No, and I feel like I should now.
He's my resident troll. He hasn't been here in a while. I think he feels threatened by strong female personalities. So,
well, I guess he's just going to have to get his sensitive snowflake hat on, isn't he?
Amen. Exactly.
Does he still hang out with a news unit?
No, I haven't seen him there either. It's something got him triggered or something. I think.
No, it seems news unit's channel gets weirder every year. I mean, at first he has like a decent channel, but yeah, now it's just weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
Just laughing at trolling random people.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's insane. All right, Nadia, you don't have to sing this one, but do you want to read Tomoko's Enterprise's comment?
Yes, I will read it. Okay. Let me run to the Hangout so I can see because I was on the wrong thing. I got confused. Okay. Love the thought, but reality. What? Okay. Love the thought, but reality eventually gets all messed up and we end up where we were. Oh, well, I like it. So I just buy as I can when I can.
Amen, brother. That's a continuing theme with Tomoko. He's another one that pours silver and is a great craftsman and just enjoys it. And he kind of doesn't care about the price. But anyways, even though I talk about price a lot, he still does come around here. But
Who
anyway.
was it that I recently saw that had those old toys that the kids were so gaga over in like the early 2000s, late 90s, where the balanced bird, I think it was Seduce was showing it off.
Many Stacker, Many Huni, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, that was so pretty. I didn't know you could do that with silver.
Oh, he makes posable action figures with them.
Yeah, they can like his action figures can articulate.
Yeah.
I really want a goddess statue, but I do want an articulated goddess statue.
Yeah. And you know
He
what?
also makes. Oh, go ahead.
His silver is so good when it articulates, it means it can pronounce words very clearly.
Huh.
Okay,
But
I
yeah.
got you.
Okay,
That
you got the joke.
Yeah.
And by the
So
way,
he can make. So even give him a toy, he can make anything. Like he also made cast silver Pokemon.
oh yeah, and you know, and by the way, he's back in here. I gotta shout him out because the first one that I saw do a lot of this kind of stuff with the silver Delft clay and the casting that could really do it well. The very first one that I saw was Scully's Corner, and he specializes in guns and Star Wars spaceships, and boy, he does an amazing job with those. Scully's Corner, and it's just very detailed, the work he's put into it, and yeah, it's
I think the bear made a poured silver or cast silver Death Star.
oh, did he? Yeah, he could have. Yeah,
Yeah, I saw pictures of it.
Trike guy at it again, but not too bad. Just he's kind of on the line of okay.
who's that?
Trike guy. Kendall got him though. We good.
Kendall, I'm not getting your rocks. Let's see here. Tricky guy, keeping a PG rated. Life goes on. Life goes on. Let's see here. All right, I'm almost done with this comment review. $6 is about right. Milking that roll though. Yep, I'm just like I'm babying the roll. I'm just getting a little bit here and there. And Nicholas says my favorite coin. Good job, bud. I'm going to refresh his comments. Just make sure none have come to the interim. See where we're at. Oh, we got a couple more.
Okay, Barbara. Sorry. No, go ahead. I'm sorry. That was just me.
All right, no worries. I'll go through these pretty quickly. Immersive Working Class says buy down, and buy all around the town. Never give up, never slow down, enjoy. There you go. Spoken like a trooper. Silver Haze, why is it taking so long? You can't really have that one tube of AU64 Kennedys. When I see AU halves, I almost empty my wallet. Well, yeah, it's just kind of one of those things because it's not my main focus. And sometimes you can have goals without just buying a full roll. Plus, it's fun to kind of just fill it up. And plus, I cherry pick those out from my LCS, which is nice. J Star says, I say soft and cuddly kitty at any price. Love your videos. Yes, I need to ask Nadia a question about kitties in a minute. Remind me, Nadia. Mr. Ninja, cool video, Sal. I have always appreciated how you stress personal fiscal responsibility, budgeting, etc. when it comes to stacking and collecting. Well, thank you, Mr. Ninja. I try. I think it's something valuable because the government can't do it. At least if we can do it, we are free and independent from the system when we can be, because we're not paying them through debt. Armored Gaming says, I'm thinking of just stacking constitutional silver this year. I like the war nickels, 40% Kennedys, and 90% Mercury dimes. There you go. All right. Very good. Okay. All right. Now we're done with that. We're completely finished with that. Let me stop sharing this. So now I'm back here. All right. So Nadia, I don't know if you'd help from, because I know you're kind of a new viewer, but I have a couple of kitties, and I posted a video recently with my little soft and cuddly kitty. Do you like cats?
Yeah. I mean, I was born year of the dog, but I do like me a kitty too.
Nice. Cool. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, there's a video called The Power of Silver. That's got my soft teak and cuddly kitty that I've got there. You might like, if you like cats, you might like that video. But
I'm on my way. Hold on 2 seconds.
Oh, you don't have to watch it now. I'm just saying.
I can watch it with subtitles and do this. It's called being a millennial.
Oh, nice. Very cool. All right. That's some talent. Very good. Oh, Zip Your Lib is here. And Kendall, because this is shout out some of the people in the side chat. I'm not as good at multitasking. So I apologize. Let's see here. Kendall Kid, cats are evil, steal babies' breaths. Oh man, so Kendall Kid is not a kitty fan. And yes, indeed.
What was the name of that video again, Sal?
The Power of Silver, I think. Let me see here. Let me find it here.
I'm on your page. I'm trying to find it.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my thing to load here. My thing's locking up, so I can't see. It's just a couple of days old.
Dude, trying to look for a video on your thing is like looking at an ocean.
I know. I got a lot of junk on there. I'm sorry. The Power of Silver.
I'm gonna just put it in the search because I'm lazy.
The Power.
I noticed that. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, Mr. Monkey Swag. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, I was saying, I noticed that your kittens make less appearances in your unboxing videos these days.
Yeah, because they're just not as interested. It seems like, you know, it's.
Kitty. Oh, I
remember when they used to lick or bite your gold.
Yes.
But luckily, the gold. Yeah, but luckily your gold has capsules, so you don't get teeth marks.
Right. Yeah, I tell you what, I remember that video, and it's like, ooh, man.
I actually know the video you're talking about now, Sal.
Okay, cool. All right.
Because all I see is kitty booty and silver.
Yeah, that's right. Yep, exactly. That's it. Yep. A great combination. Medio Man says cherry picking is my perk for volunteering because Medio Man works at a coin shop, and I've been remiss. I apparently have been bothering Terry Rabidou. She says, leave me alone. Being nice is no fun. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm confused. This is why I need to keep up with the chats because I'm like, what's going on? And I'll hop in on something that was probably totally harmless, but I missed the first part.
Oh, yeah, no. Let's see here. Reminder to self, send Sal a coin and package that has been rubbed down with catnip. There you go. That'll get the cats involved. If I rub catnip all over my coins. Stacking Kid is here.
Hey.
How's it going? All right. Very good. Very good.
Since you have 2 of those fat kittens, how much is the food bill?
Well, the one cat is the fat. The other one is not so fat, really. But have to have special cat food for urinary tract infection stuff, so it can be pretty pricey.
But looking at all this fur on your video, like I'm jealous. I want to reach out and pet the kitty, and I can't.
Yeah. Oh man, I know.
Like you're a tease, Sal. Stop being a tease.
I'll try not to. I'll pet the kitty for you.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Although the kitty's not here.
Ew, cats! How dare you?
JT Coin Rings is here. Hello, JT Coin Rings.
Hey, JT. Yo, what's up, man?
Good to see you. And let's see, Silver and Stacking Kids got some cool coins there. $20 bill, some Kennedy halves.
Yeah.
Very good stuff.
That looks nice, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just messing around with my stuff, and now I realized, oh wait, he's live.
Yeah, cool.
No, that's the same as me. I was taking a nap like a cat in a window, and then all of a sudden I get an alert and I wake up.
Yeah. Wake up. That's right.
That was an alert for you going live because you were responding to one of my comments, and I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, let me get up on here. It's not like I got much else to do. It is a Wednesday."
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you joining us.
Yeah. I just got back from a friend's house.
Cool.
Oh, how'd things go with your friend? Everything good?
Yeah.
Good.
Nice.
That's about the sum uppings of all conversations with me and my nephews.
Yep. Oh yeah. Oh, cat scratch fever makes Zip Your Lib feel itchy even thinking about it. Yeah, I hear you.
Well, I have actually had pets my whole life. I've had fish. Realizing, looking back now, their names were kind of racist, but we had Takimoto, Sakimoto, and Hakimoto.
Okay.
They're all Japanese fighting fishes.
Oh, wow.
But we were kids, and we didn't realize that was a little bit racist.
It's not racist, it's stereotypical.
Well,
you're not oppressing a race.
Right.
Okay. Species then.
You got Japanese fish because you're like an otaku, right?
No, actually, I hadn't even otaku'd my butt anywhere near that until I was like 17 and moved out of my parents' house. So we were like 12. I have 13 brothers and sisters. So we're just going to say that I was 12 and you know the age range now. So we got those 3 fish and we got them in a row because we couldn't keep them alive. And Hakimoto was the one that lived the longest, and he was the 3rd fish because we had actually put a mirror in his thing so he could fight the mirror, but not the other fish.
Okay, so the fish died because they were fighting each other, right?
No, they died because they were lonely. It's weird. It's a weird species of fish.
Yeah, it's weird.
They die because they're lonely, but then you put another fish in, and then they die because they fight.
I mean, you could put the fighting fish with like a goldfish. You know, I mean, that you can just do that because they won't fight the goldfish. They only fight the males of their species.
Well, then I don't know how to use sex a fish. First of all, that's a question I'd like to know.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's why the risk is you're not supposed to put any of them together. Just put them with a different species.
Okay. We had no clue. So I had a dog named Scruffy, who my mom had a theory about. Poor little Scruffy is he was good with me and my mom and my sisters, not really Sarah. And then when my dad would come home, he would lose his shit, like defend his household, lose his shit. And we were wondering, and I couldn't wear robes around him either. Anything covering my feet, Scruffy would lose his mind.
Wow.
Like attack my feet, like my toes would be all scratched up and everything. And it's a cute little toy dog, little mop dog, nothing real special. My mom came up with a theory as to why he was like that, and she was like, well, why is he only attacking the brown people in the family? And I'm like, Mom, don't do that. That's not what it is. But it was true. He was only attacking the brown people in the family and, darker. And so we had to get rid of him and give him to our neighbors, and our neighbors were brown as well. And so they ended up having to put him down because our whole neighborhood, my mom was the only white person in the whole neighborhood. So sad story. He did have to get put down because he just wasn't treated right before us, and it just didn't translate well.
So that's your reasoning to why?
That's my mother's reasoning. Want to make that clear.
Okay.
But then we had a kitty cat, and that was her name. We got her. She was the runt of the litter when we lived in apartments. And I think the furthest back memory I have of living in those apartments is I was 7, and Chuck E. Cheese was the shit. So
I remember that.
Yeah.
Yep. Chuck E. Cheese.
And that was the same year that I had my birthday at Chuck E. Cheese when I was 7. And the same year we had gotten Kitty Cat. So she lasted until she was 16 years old. So not too bad for a runt, actually. She's a tabby like yours, Sal.
Oh, okay.
Or she was. God rest her soul. She's passed away now.
Oh.
But she was just, that poor cat, we tortured her. 13 kids in the household. You can take a guess.
Yeah.
At the torture that poor cat endured. And I mean that, like, we were rough on that cat. We did not deserve Kitty Cat at all because we were throwing her around the house. We tossed her down the stairs. We all kinds of.
Oh my gosh! How dare you?
We were awful, but we didn't know any better because that's how our parents had, thought that was, you could just treat a cat like that. We learned later you can't do that. Because as she got older, her arthritis kicked in from all being, abused by 13 kids.
Yeah. Wow. And
we learned that you can't do that because you'll literally break your cat. So
this broken cat is definitely totaled.
Yeah, no, I'm not proud of it, but I'm willing to admit my faults.
Hey Sal.
Yes.
Speaking of kittens, do you own any of the Isle of Man Manx cat coins? You know how every year you have a different cat on the coins? They make it in gold, silver.
Yeah, I think I might. I don't think I have a clad coin that I think CCT sent me actually, but I don't think I have any of the precious metal versions of those. Actually, no, I don't. But I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they used to be popular.
Right. And I wonder if they're still making them.
Yeah, I was wondering that too, considering Pop Joy doesn't make stuff, don't make the angels anymore.
Yeah.
You guys want to hear a funny story about some frogs?
Sure.
Sure.
So I was like really little. My brother 3 years older than me, and so we got sent by our aunt a couple frogs in the mail, like in a whole kit and everything. You know what I'm talking about. Hopefully, and so it just sounds kind of weird. You got sent frogs in the mail, but anyway.
Because you're a harper, right?
A little. Well, back then I wasn't as interested, you know, but I'm trying to remember. So we got these two frogs, and we had them in their little cage. So they were in the same aquarium, and this one frog would always be eating this other frog's food. So this one guy would be getting bigger, and he eventually started trying to eat this frog.
Whoa.
So we had to separate him. And
That's a circle of life.
Yeah. So we separated them into one bag, and then in the plastic bag, the bag tipped over. The nice frog went down the drain and died. Its foot got cut off, and the foot was in the drain.
Wow.
Oh, it's disgusting. And I was like 3 years old.
So did you feed the foot to the bigger frog?
We didn't think of that.
I mean, that way you won't. That way you don't have to bury it. You could actually, because you don't want to waste anything. You can just feed the dead frog.
Right.
That's what the bigger
Well,
one
the
wants
frog.
anyway.
Well, the frog went down the drain, so we couldn't really like feed it necessarily to it.
Right.
Yeah.
By the way, here is Barbara Carbone's new profile picture.
Okay.
Just FYI.
Is Art Nouveau style? No, that's not Art Nouveau.
I don't know how
That's just an edited photo.
Yeah, what filter she put on that, but yeah.
Oh, hi,
Southside just came in.
Hey, Southside, what's up? You know that Mr. Potato.
You know, there's his
Southside.
There's this Mr. Potato Head with a gimp mask on.
Right. Now we're not doing the gimp mask thing. Now we got an underage person in the room.
All right, hey, Sal, can I say something?
Yes, sir.
Actually, let me just say a couple of things. Sorry, I won't take too much time.
No
Shout
worries.
out to everybody in the chat. Hello to everybody on in Sal's panel. Barb, I love the new photo. It looks wonderful.
Yes.
And Sal, and I also want to say I did not start any shenanigans when I walked in here. I just want to say that right now.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I know.
Right now.
I'm gonna point it directly towards Lord Monkey Swag.
You're right. He did draw first blood, didn't he?
He did. He drew first blood.
Right.
And a word.
Hey, Stacking Kid. So if I want to get a pet lizard, would you recommend a bearded dragon or a gecko? Leopard gecko specifically.
Okay. How big? How much room do you have?
I mean, isn't the bearded dragon a little bit bigger than the gecko?
It can be like twice as big.
Yeah, I'm talking about like temperament. Like which one's more? Which one gets pissed off more easily?
Definitely the bearded dragon, but it all depends.
Really?
If you hold the bearded dragon every single day and you nurture it, it'll actually like lick you and just be so calm.
Yeah,
Bearded
they're like
dragons,
dogs.
They can be, yeah, because like my cousin, I don't personally have a bearded dragon yet. I've been wanting to get one, but my mom's like, no, the people here, like, because so I live in like a condo unit, and everybody here, they hate lizards. So I just keep all of my reptile stuff underground and secret. But
Silverman, I wanted to ask you a question. Are you like in a desert area that's good to lizards?
No, Houston.
Oh, okay.
But
humidity is important.
Yeah, that's why I have a light on him. You know, and so so yeah, bearded dragons, in my opinion, they can be a lot nicer, but they can also be very mean. Like my cousins in Las Vegas, they have a bearded dragon, and that one has a very big temperament.
Yeah, that's rare. Most of the ones I've seen on YouTube, they're always so friendly. Like they just follow you like a dog.
Yeah, look up mean bearded dragons.
Oh yeah,
later.
I've seen that one. It was a female, but he
My
managed
favorite part
to calm her down.
Oh yeah. So
And they make strange. They do that.
Planet.
Yeah, the front hands.
yeah, my gecko, he's like super nice. He'll just play with me and he'll like crawl all over me, and then he'll come back to my hand.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's super nice.
When you buy these pets,
Wait, what?
when you buy these pets, when you buy any type of reptile or amphibian, you should never buy them from PetSmart or Petco.
No.
You
Never do that from
Yeah,
Petco.
you could pay a lot less at a reptile show.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
see, when I started, I didn't know any of this. I didn't even know that there was a reptile show that existed. So my first one, I got it from a reptile show. I
What
mean, not
about
reptile show. I
Petmax?
meant to say a Petco.
What about Petmax instead of AppMax? You're gonna get a precious
Basically,
metal.
basically, don't buy any retail setting. So you know how you can get deals at a coin show.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you can get deals on precious metals
Oh, yeah.
and bullion and numismatics at a coin show because they set up that show to liquidate a lot of product. The same thing's with a reptile show. You can get snakes like ball pythons much cheaper at a reptile show because they're going to liquidate stuff in bulk.
I want to get I want to get a Kenyan sand boa. I love those
Oh
things.
yeah. Those things are. I mean, they just burrow in the sand. Like you seen that one video that went viral with that lady who keeps on trying to boop the snoot of that sand boa. Like I think the name of that sand boa is Sausage.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
But see, the one problem with snakes is that I don't like. I don't really want to feed them rats. So that brings me to like a fish-eating snake, like a garter snake.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Not a snake person, but I can appreciate their individuality. I'm not a snake person, so
Yeah.
No.
Like I'm personally a dog person, but I love reptiles.
Like the ball pythons, they breed them in like different colors, and those can sell for like thousands of dollars.
Oh yeah, BHB reptiles. Oh, this was a long time ago, but they made the scaleless python.
Yeah, I've seen quite a few of those, YouTube.
A scale. I mean, if you can make a hairless cat, I guess you can make a scaleless python. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it was super rare because this guy, he kept breeding them and breeding them. So this is what happened. This guy found in Africa one python that had like a couple of no scales in like one spot, and he kept breeding them and pulling the best of the litter out and then breeding. You know what I mean? And then he finally got the scaleless python, and people were offering him hundreds of thousands of dollars for it.
Wow.
Did he take
No,
Because that way you could breed more of them, so it's good investment.
Yeah. But it's really interesting.
I hope you guys don't mind if it's too much noise. I'll mute myself, but I gotta make food. I'm hungry.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
The bumble, like when you breed them for colors, like the bumblebee morph.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. You know how the bumblebees always twitched her head?
I know the bumblebee more, but I don't really know much about it.
Yeah, that's what I've seen on YouTube videos. I mean, I don't own any snakes or anything, but I'm just very curious, so I just watch random videos on YouTube.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, if you buy online, I'd recommend BHB reptiles. They're really good.
Yeah, because they have a really famous YouTube channel.
Yeah, that is true.
Like snake bites, and I think the owner also has his own personal channel as well.
Well,
they've
stopped using snake bites.
Yeah, I know snake bites is dead so far. So he uses his personal channel now.
Yeah, Brian Barczyk or whatever. So let's change the topic a little bit to silver. You know what I mean? So check out check this
it's a silver channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that low key shade. Do that again.
So guys, check this out. This is a Bahamian $5 coin.
So
Nice.
that was made by the Franklin Mint.
Yeah, it was.
Yep.
I love these things. They're like
1966,
listen to this ring.
right?
What?
1966 is the year on it, correct?
Yep.
It almost looks kind of high relief, sort of.
I'm not really
You
sure.
know,
I
Can
don't
you
know a
pull
lot
it down a
about
little
it.
bit closer to the camera? A little bit down a little bit. There you go. There you go. Nice. Bahama
Yeah.
Islands. That's interesting. It's not just
But,
Bahama.
yeah, listen to the ping on this thing.
Wow.
That sounds.
I also have the $2 version. Pretty awesome coins.
That one's pretty. Show me that one again.
Oh yeah. Oh, oops! Dropped all my mercs.
No,
And then it had,
Don't do that.
What's the weight on it? Do you know?
it's 1.3 ounces
Okay.
in silver melt value.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice on the back there.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
the 10 arms. That's cool.
It's pretty awesome.
back in the 1970s, people paid a lot of money for the Franklin Mint stuff. Now the Franklin Mint stuff is worth melt.
Right, exactly. It's
I think the Perf Mint will be the next Franklin Mint.
really
Yeah.
wow.
Really?
You said Perth Mint, really?
Yeah, the Earth Mint is
they-
making so much
you don't-
stuff.
I mean,
think they're
yeah,
gonna be like
that's
Disney
all
and
the-
just
that's
cannibalize
all
their own merchandise.
I mean, these coins are meant to be souvenirs. I mean, they're not meant to like be investments.
Yeah. Well, I can get Earth Mint stuff for a good price.
Hey,
Yeah, right now.
Silverman, how do you do your silver collecting? Because you're the first silver kid I've come across.
So,
We're not
well,
first, but the one I can talk to.
I have I just want to say so I have about 60 to 70 ounces, somewhere around that. I forgot. I started this in around the summer, but I normally get them from LCSs. So I run a farmer's market because I grow stuff and I sell them there. That's where I get my cash flow.
Oh, your
This-
parents are
Nice.
so awesome. Just
Good
tell
job.
them they
Nice.
rock.
So yeah, I started a business and everything. And so I'm trying to remember. And so I just go to LCSs. I don't like buying online because I'm not buying in a lot. I'm not buying a lot. So it's not really worth it.
Uh-huh.
And so yeah. I also have found 3 full rolls of silver at a bank one time.
Wow.
Yeah, $50. I got 57 40%ers and 13 90%ers.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
since you say you grow your own stuff, like do you live in an urban area or a rural area?
Mid suburban.
Suburb.
Yeah, it's a community garden.
Speaking of interesting tones, and this is check this. This is a Balboa.
Oh, I
Yeah,
love
that
Balboas.
was also made by the Franklin Mint.
Oh, that's beautiful. That is
Yeah.
Hey,
beautiful.
Salivate. So the Balboa, there's a 20 Balboa. At
Yeah.
one point, that was the largest silver coin in the market before they had all the kilo coins, right?
Right.
Hey, I'll trade you something for that.
Oh, man.
You'd be like, hey, how you doing?
That's the size of the Bahaman $10 coin.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Maybe. No, it's not. That's bigger.
This is a couple ounces, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a quarter Balboa made in Philadelphia.
Nice. Yep. Philly Mint. That's right. That's made by the U.S.
Yeah. Some years they made them at the U.S. Mint. Some years they made them at Franklin Mint.
Here's
I'm
another
pretty sure.
cool that I've got. Check this thing out. Cook Islands, Turkish and Cocos Islands. And
I think I've seen that before. Is that the one with the multiple portraits of the
Yes,
queen?
it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Victoria.
Hey guys, really quickly, did you hear those jets flying by?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of jets here all the time.
Cool.
Yeah, same here. I live at the top of Lake Washington, and there's seaplanes and airplanes, you name it.
Yeah, since I live near the Gulf and there's all the NASA stuff going on.
Wow.
Yeah, we were talking about NASA the other day. I don't know if you were there for that.
Yeah, I was there.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Hey, Salve, so is the Turks and Caicos coin made by the Royal Canadian Mint?
Yes. Royal Canadian. You're right. Yes, it is. Yep.
Yep.
Good job. Yes, sir.
But yeah,
Damn,
you know,
what don't you know?
I was comparing, you know how I was comparing Perf Mint to Franklin Mint? I mean, it is a good comparison because, you know, both mints make low mintage items that they sell at high premiums.
Right.
They make a lot of low mintage proofs that they sell at high premiums. And yeah, perf mint proofs are doing good right now, but I mean, but who knows what they'll do like 40 years from now? Because I mean, because during the 1970s, Franklin Mint stuff was high premium. People paid a lot for
they
their
sure
collections.
did. Yeah.
But now people treat them like milk because here's the problem: there's a oversaturation of low mintage coins that survive in pristine condition.
Right.
There's nothing scarce about it.
Because they tell people that it's low mintage.
Not look at Nadia. She's sharpening her knife.
Yeah, I'm just getting ready to cook, you guys. Don't mind me.
Nice.
Yeah, quote unquote cook.
Looks like she's trying to go Michael Myers.
I like you, Silverman.
Be careful. Use the knife.
By the way, I'm the stacking kid on YouTube. It just pops up as this because I have this as my Google account.
Nice.
Okay, but you guys have heard of brown ikes, right?
Yeah, brown ikes. Yeah.
Have you ever heard of a blue ike?
Yes. That's in a blue, comes in a blue pack and a cellophane wrap for the blue ikes too. Yep.
Well,
that's a brown ike there.
Yeah, it is. But take a look at the blue toning. Is a here.
Yeah, they tone like crazy.
Yeah,
they tone like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, proof coins from like the late 1960s to the late 1980s, they tend to haze.
Yeah.
Either they don't seal. Either they don't seal the plastic very well, or the plastic is not inert.
Right.
Well, the plastic is PVC, so that leaks onto the coin. That leaks.
Yeah. Here's the thing about PVC. You do know that stuff damages coins. PVC causes the coins to corrode.
Oh yeah.
That's why those flips are not good for long term.
Right. That's right.
They make them out of mylar right now.
So
people still. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, you're good. Continue.
Oh yeah. So people still use PVC flips, but they only use those for short-term storage. Like for example, if you're auctioning off a coin, the flips are the PVC flips are very pliable, so they're good for short-term just to display the coin before you auction it off. But after the auction, they remove the coin from the flip and store it in something more inert,
like a capsule,
or like an airtight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think slab.
Yeah, when they designed those Ike dollars, they were thinking of a Crystal Gale, the song "Don't Make My Brown Ike Blue." Very good one, Terry Rabideau. I got it. Yes, indeed. And I'm not even a country music fan, and I got that one.
Yeah, same here. My mom and her country. Oh my God.
Yeah. So next, this is in honor of Southside Stacker, because when we leave, he's going to say "peace out." So I just wanted to give the.
He usually says "peace off" to me.
Peace off. I say war in. He says "peace out." I say war in.
What's up, Steven? I didn't even realize you were here.
I recognize, but the name looks me up. There's a non-American voice in here that I know the name, and he's going to shoot me because I can't remember his name.
I know remember his name.
I know exactly who it is.
You always disrespect that man. Now.
I'm not trying to. I'm really not.
He has spoken to you on numerous occasions by this time. You have to know his name by now.
STP?
No.
You know, she was speaking to me the other day after the
Look, I'm sorry. I got too many friends to remember all their names.
You were desperate for my email. I gave you.
I was not desperate. Don't start that rumor.
No, you were pretty desperate. You were pretty desperate. I remember that.
That's embarrassing. First of all y'all like to be liars.
Southside, she was on her knees begging me for
I thought you said this
y'all
is a
lucky
coin
there's a kid up in here. Just saying.
Hey, Silver.
What were you saying?
Y'all lucky there's a kid up in here.
Okay, I thought you guys said this is a coin chat. You guys are getting off topic again.
Yeah, I want to
see stacking kid.
Okay, you know what? I'm in a coin chat. I'm gonna sit here and chop my chicken and drink my wine.
Can I see that back in that Platinum Eagle again? You had it in a small.
That's what I like to see. The Platinum bar.
Yeah.
Oh, the Platinum Eagle.
Yeah, he's got a
So
little platinum
this
eagle.
right
too.
here is a
10 ounce,
$10,
right?
yeah, 10th ounce, 1997 first year. Guess
Oh
how much I
yeah,
got it for?
you got it for $150.
No,
$110.
$118.
Nice, good deal.
So yeah, it's luckily I got it when platinum was low.
Yeah, you can
Like
get
over
this
Oh,
through
you
the
got
10
platinum,
ounces.
bro?
What?
Nice.
Yeah, I also got a
If I
5 grammer.
If
Nice,
I buy
bro.
my first platinum, it would be if I ever buy platinum, I would buy the Pamp bars
Yeah,
because they're priced better than the Platinum Eagles. Like the Platinum Eagles,
God,
even though
they're
they're supposed
too
to be
expensive.
yeah, they're too expensive. They're supposed to be bullion coins, but they're so over the price of platinum. So the Pamp bars are a better buy.
right.
AppMix
Of
have
course.
wait,
Oh, go
So,
ahead. What about AppMix?
AppMix has pretty good prices on 10th ounce Britannias. You should check that out.
Yeah, but I do like the Pamp bars just because even though they're cheap, they're also very pretty as well because they're proof-like.
Yeah, I got this for like $5 or $6 over spot at a coin shop.
Yeah.
See, I feel like I'm not part of that club right now because I'm holding out for the good one. And I'm just a collector. I'm not necessarily a stacker. And I feel like I'm letting you guys down sometimes.
Well, I am
No,
the
it's fine.
definition of a numismatist.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I spent like
I thought it was
400
you explain everything. So you say something and then you explain it. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I just spent,
I'm a mix
I'm
of
willing
both.
to spend $400 on a seeded silver dollar, and that thing contains less than an ounce of silver. It's about the size of a Morgan dollar.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I do stack gold. I still stack gold, and if I buy platinum, I'll stack that. I just don't stack silver that much.
Yeah, I only have a
Stack
gram of gold as of now. I want to get up to about a quarter ounce of gold by next year.
I've always been I've always been a gold person. I mean, I love gold.
Yeah, gold's awesome. I like it too.
I agree with you.
So
I like gold.
I was looking at a recent thing about space exploration and how there's all this platinum up on the moon. Don't start. Just follow the train of thought. Stay there. And if we ever get to the moon and start farming the moon, okay, then platinum's price could go down.
Yeah.
But it
Yeah,
costs
but
a lot of money to send something up there to mine that stuff.
And bring it
That's
back.
why-
Yeah.
That's why I'm not so much worried about that. And I don't see platinum going much lower than it is right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and if we start mining the moon for platinum, in my opinion, it's going to be a long time before it becomes efficient enough in order to make a direct threat to the platinum market.
That's
Because
right.
the thing we got to do is get that colony established before we can do anything.
And right now,
We'll
China's
be dead by the time we have colonies up there.
planted seeds on the backside of the moon. So apparently, there's already some activity about. They're saying that they made some headway there.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to see an awesome coin?
Sure.
Round. Y'all will love it.
Ooh, yes, Queen. I love that.
Check out this thing right here.
Hold it up a little. Bring it closer or down.
The China.
Oh, there you go. Nice. Donald Trump in China.
You know which mint made that one?
I was looking at that Aztec
Yeah.
one. Oh hell no! Do something with him.
Yeah, this is on my
I do know the mint. I do know the mint. But I cannot remember it right now. I can't remember. I have the card somewhere.
Yeah, I like one, Nadia.
I mean, the Trump rounds are kind of hit and miss in how they draw him. I think the ones that make the best Trump rounds are Norfed, and I forgot what's the other place. Elemental, Elemental.
I agree with you.
Oh, guys, guess what? At school today, guess what happened? So, I was telling somebody that the legal age in which you have to be to own a firearm is 18 for rifles and 21 for pistols. Right? I was telling them that.
Right.
And then this was before the bell rang. And the teacher overhears the word gun.
Oh.
And she freaks out. And now she called my parents.
Wow.
So your teacher is some liberal.
Clearly got triggered over something that wasn't related.
Why does she have to be a liberal and not just concerned, Monkey Swag?
But
no,
I
mean, they're not criminals.
But I get it.
They're triggered. In other words, the teacher got triggered just because he mentioned the word gun, even though the context of the sentence was completely harmless.
Exactly.
How old is that
but we're
teacher?
not sure how
old
much
is
the
that?
teacher heard though.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
but I explained to her after, and she's still calling and she still called my parents.
What'd your parents say?
But here's the thing.
She
she's
actually
not
called my mom, and my mom's
principal.
not home yet from work, so I have no idea what she's gonna say.
Here's the
So
thing.
my experience, okay, in being born up in the South, you take a lot of pillows and you stuff it right here, okay?
They're gonna make her ass look
Yeah.
bigger, like Kim
Right.
Kardashian.
Yeah,
So
there
you're
you
trying to
go.
impersonate Kim Kardashian or something?
By the way, here's
Yeah, like a giant,
Why would you
giant
still have pillow
Kardashian.
behind her?
here's the Aztec calendar.
That's
Speaking of
awesome.
Aztec,
Yeah, Aztec. There you go.
You know what? If I, when I would have been at school, and if the school would have told my mother or something about that, my mother would have gone down to the school and told the teacher to keep her effing nose out.
Right.
Yeah. Like the problem is that right now in today's world, things are taken so out of context all
They
the
sure are.
time
They
because
sure are.
of fear mongering that happens in
Yep.
the media and all over the place.
Exactly
And
right.
it's kind of taking away people's free speech at this point.
Yeah.
preach, man, preach.
Yep.
I'd take Southside.
I mean, it doesn't matter where you lean politically. I mean, on both sides, things are taken out of context.
Oh
So
yeah.
you just really got to do your own research.
Do you guys know who Jordan Peterson is?
I've heard of him. Yeah. I know.
Yeah, I know Jordan.
Familiar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a Canadian conservative voice. Sounds pretty rare, I know.
Jordan
But,
Jordan Peterson is cool.
Yeah. Mark
But
Stein.
don't
Is
you remember?
awesome, too. You ever heard of Mark Stein? He's a Canadian that's really,
Yeah.
really. He's a Canadian with a British accent. That's a really smart though. He's especially on the
crazy.
environment.
You
trying to
crazy
tell people with
Brits,
British
man
accents
guns.
are
But,
smart.
What's that?
You're trying to say people with British accents are not smart.
Oh yeah.
no, wait, listen
I
to
would
this.
say that.
I thought you would, yes.
You crazy Brits. Brits.
Brits.
Man- yes. You crazy.
You said Brits, you guys. Just
You
Brits.
crazy
that's
Brits
hilarious.
with man guns and throw acid at each other.
That's right.
I thought you called Sheffield a bitch.
I heard him. I'll vouch for him. It's okay, but
Hey, Monkey Swag, you want me to be your bitch when you wear that mask, don't you?
What?
You want me to be your bitch when you wear your mask?
No.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna tell you, Sal. This is the only reason I joined, just so I could be here for that moment. I was waiting.
Right.
I was waiting for that moment.
You guys are crazy. Hey,
I'm so happy you said that.
you guys tell me real quick. Look at this screen and tell me the
Oh, my.
significance of this year, of the year that's on this coin.
1913.
Significance of that. year?
That's
Okay,
that's the year that World War I started.
Nope.
It's not okay. Wait,
In
what's the
1913,
significance?
I mean, you in school, how are you going to get that wrong?
okay, hey, in 1913, the rarest nickel was made.
That's true, but that's not the significance of this year.
Well, I knew that, but
Damn it.
wait, does
But, I
it
mean,
have
you're
to?
right,
Does
but, I
it
mean,
have to do with the barber?
No, it doesn't have to do with the barber. It has something to do with history and money
History.
and banking.
Oh, that's the year the
Federal
Federal Reserve became into act,
Jekyll Island.
The Federal
Jennifer
Reserve,
Island.
the Federal Reserve Act of 19.
and the IRS.
Yep,
Who said
that's right.
Jekyll Island first? You did?
What?
Jekyll Island, I think that was.
Oh,
Yeah, who said
Well, I
first?
didn't.
They met in
Jekyll
1910,
Island
I
happened in
think,
1912.
or 1912.
That's when the Jekyll Island thing happened, but it
Right.
didn't get put into place until 1913.
That's right.
Sorry, I was thinking about coins. I was thinking about like really big history events, not like so much America.
Right.
Yeah,
Hey, so wait, who said Jekyll Island first? Me or Stacky did?
you did.
Awesome. I like winning.
Oh, yeah, but the right answer is the Federal Reserve Act of 1913.
Yeah.
But yeah, very good. All right, very good. All right.
Wait.
Now, what about the year on this coin? What's significant about the year on this coin?
That's when the Great Depression started.
That's right, 1912. That's actually when the stock market crashed in October. That led to the Great Depression.
Oh, guys, wait, guess what? Really quickly. So on an assignment at school, I got the question wrong because I said the Great Depression ended from market forces and because of the market-driven economy of World War II, and they said the New Deal.
Wow.
Yeah. You know that. Yeah, they're trying to.
Yeah, we had a second recession in 1939 after the New Deal.
Yeah. Well, not only that, but there was a recession in a big, deep recession in 1918, 1919, and was through the actions of tax cuts and cutting regulations from Calvin Coolidge that led us out of that in 1921.
Yeah, here's the thing. Hey, Salivate. So, recessions, they're basically cleansing periods for the market to correct itself.
Right.
So they shouldn't. No one should interfere at all.
That's right.
The government shouldn't interfere at all.
I agree with that.
You gotta let the people go with it.
Yep. Let the dragons take over.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys. Well, hey.
Don't die. Stop dying.
I'm going to go ahead and I think we're going to go ahead and end this stream, but we had fun. We've been going on for quite a while. We had a good time here. I appreciate everybody coming on here. Let me shout out the panel here real quick. We have Southside Stacker. Hello, sir. Thank you, sir, for joining us.
Yo.
The Stacking Kid. Thank you, my friend, for being here. Sheffield Stephen Heath. Appreciate you. And Nadia Silver, thank you so much for popping in and cooking for us here. We'll have to do a cooking show with Nadia Silver.
Nadia's cooking show.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly.
Nadia's so-called cooking show.
So basically,
you would like my food, and you too far away to eat it. So.
Yeah.
So basically,
somebody just
go ahead.
And then Mr. Monkey Swag, we thank you for popping in, sir. All right.
Okay,
Mr.
so
Monkey
basically,
Swag, who will go on about reptiles for 20 minutes, but then call me out for not talking about coins for 2. Shout out to Mr. Monkey Swag. Shout out Mr. Monkey Swag.
I took a minute.
Nadia.
I remembered you. Sheffield, I got you.
Yes.
Hi.
Here's an important piece of
history.
Cool. Are those like military decorations?
Yeah, for the Soviet Union, Vladimir Lenin, and first place.
Wow.
Yeah.
So Nadia, if Nadia has her own cooking show, does she think she's Julia Child?
A little.
Yeah, there you go.
Julia Child doesn't threaten to stab people with a kitchen knife. Looks like Nadia wants to throw that kitchen knife at me like a throwing star.
She did lied on half of her cooking endeavors anyway. We all know that. You cannot do bouillabaisse and make no. You cannot do the turkey, the duck, and all that crap that she did without it. She said it would take like an hour. Bull crap. That shit took all day.
All right. Yeah.
What did I say? Excuse me, I keep forgetting there's a kid in here. Dang it.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, hey, thank you again so much. And everybody on the chat side, thanks for hanging out with us. We had a great time. Appreciate y'all so much. Have a wonderful evening, a multitude of gratitude. And remember, keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Take care, all.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll. See ya. Bye.
Bye.